Bloodening?
Why not call it the bleeding?
Bleeding? The
That's the
Bloodletting
thing.
would be cool.
Oh, that's the state that Malzeno gets when he's all super amped up. It's called the blood.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a trauma drink. I just tried to reach for it. Shit.
Let's see here.
That was funny. I was chatting with somebody in a different Discord server, and they're like, "Oh man, I really missed Apexes." And like everyone else that messaged. Yeah, not really. Just,
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind having them back.
I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't miss them. If that makes sense.
That's fair. I mean, I feel like if they did bring them in and maybe give new ones, give them weapons and armor.
Yeah, at least, yeah. Because otherwise, there's no reason to hunt them anymore. Because rampage decos are completely separated from them, so we don't need ramp ups anymore. So.
Yeah, I mean, if they bring them in, that's a lot more monsters to hunt as well, which is always welcome.
Yeah.
Especially if they bring in new ones.
Or, hear me out here. Or, they give it to some of their afflicted versions.
That could work, yeah. I feel like that might be what they're doing, actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, just give him Dread King Rathalos' nuke for when he does the Rio explosion. Easy.
Wait, what did we talk about?
Them putting Apex moves or deviant moves on afflicted versions to spice things up.
If they would have done that, then the Afflicted Rathian would have had some of Apex Rathian stuff.
Yeah, which is why that doesn't really work. But fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean, it could explain why the other, like Rathalos and Ogre and them haven't been put into 4-star. They might be getting the some Apex attacks.
Yeah, that could also just be time constraints, so it might not be
True.
Special.
I see it as a lore thing, like giving the Choreos time to kind of spread out and get after the more dangerous threats.
I mean, yeah. I also like that it gives us time to farm for the stuff that's already. What are those? Are they just gonna be for decos? What are those new mats gonna be for? Oh, they're for the armor.
The armor augment stuff, probably new decos as well, and maybe fully upgraded versions of the new monster stuff.
Well, that depends. Usually, like high tiers like that upgrade from Elder Dragons. So I don't know. But it could just be
True.
good stuff again, for like higher tier ones. Oh yeah.
That's hard to say.
Very excited.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if they do drop a trailer, it'll be sometime this upcoming week.
Most likely, since it's the beginning of the month.
They normally do it either the last week or the first week of that month, don't they? With their trailers.
Yeah, because if the title update is going to be mid-month, this is a great time to give us like 2 weeks to be ready for it. For like after more information.
Yeah.
I know for some people 2 weeks sounds really far, but I'm like, it's fine with me. I got a lot of stuff I still want to farm.
Yeah.
Anything a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know everybody's all like, man, we need that fucking update. We need it now. I'm just gonna go over to Elden Ring. Just like, okay, have fun, guys. I'll be here, farming up my fucking Geist Vigor mantles.
But that's also fair. Like if I get a little like bored of Rise, what am I gonna do? Play a different game for like a couple days and then come back? Oh, crazy! Like what?
It's the end of the world.
One game doesn't have to entertain you forever.
Yeah,
that is true.
Well, this game might do it for one time.
Oh yeah, I should probably drop links. Discords. I always forget to do that.
I've been going back and forth between this and 4U, so that's been fun.
Get back into 4. I need to do it. We also need to do some co-ops.
Wait, do we?
Yeah.
We're doing co-op?
We
What?
have 4 people.
In what? Oh, in 4 Ultimate?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Yeah, I'd be in for that.
Yeah. Only Might as well just getting consistent content.
We don't gotta worry about that for Ultimate.
Very tempted to make the Cenatar hammer because it looks kind of dope and dope.
All right, who wants to start off the rounds? You posting first, Benny?
Yeah, I guess it would be me.
All right. Ba-da-bum. I mean, the stream looks good, even though like my OBS is saying that I'm in the red, but everything looks good. So it's just
What
like
does the red mean?
it means that my stream looks like shit, but it looks fine in my browser.
Oh.
So it's just like I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it.
Nope.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah, it looks fine to me. So it's just like, all right.
It's a little dark, but that's my laptop.
Ah.
Nope, I didn't want mod view. Nope. I just want pop out chat. Nope, stop it. Stop.
I'm in mod view. Is there something wrong with mod view all of a sudden?
Can I pop out mod view?
Yeah. You can pop out all the widgets in mod view.
Wait, I can pop out mod. Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay. Pop out. Oh, that's so cool. I can pop out all this shit.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, this is
Actually,
really
I'm
cool.
gonna wait to see what the quest is before I eat. Because I might not need to eat for bird collar.
Alrighty. I guess I should pick a fun quest.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. Or not. Really, whatever's up is up. Let it be up.
Oh, guys, let's play some 4 Ultimate.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
Hey, there's no brachydios in this game.
4 Ultimate?
Okay. Well, to me,
Get it?
like, a 4 Ultimate quest would be like Gore, Steve, Brachydios, and then, like, the spider.
Yeah, but Bracky's 3U.
Yeah, but he's really good in 4U, too.
I mean, yeah, he's in 4, but he's not like the 4U.
No,
Awesome.
no, of course not. He's the flagship for 3 Ultimate, but, like, I really like him in 4, so.
I haven't fought him in 4, so I don't know how I'd feel about him in that game.
Yeah, he's no different than he is in GU.
So I probably wouldn't like him all that much. I'm not a big fan of Bracky, I've discovered.
Oh,
He's great, I just
that's
not
fair.
a me thing.
It's just they don't do brute wyverns a whole lot. These games, I've noticed.
It's a good Steve weapon.
Sword and shield.
I don't realize I don't have any upgraded sword. I had to board this.
Oh, what's wrong with Gunlands?
No, if I use an elemental build, I don't want to switch it in the middle of hunt.
Aren't they both kind of weak to fire?
No, just gore.
Doesn't fire do damage to Steve though?
Oh, let's use this. Use my Rosencraft setup.
Yeah. I guess I should put my phone on silent like a professional.
Oh! I will also. I'm just gonna turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone.
That's probably a good idea.
God, I'm gonna have a lot of positive things to say though. Today. I mean, we're basically gonna go over stuff we've talked about before, but just man, just goddamn.
Man, oh man, just goddamn.
Goddamn.
Goddamn, Popeye. I should probably eat. Look at me, readied up on my dog, haven't eaten. What the fuck? Go get some food. What shall I be eating for? Nice hat.
Thank you. I like the feather.
I also enjoy
I'm not gonna
feathers.
lie. Oh, nice hat. I see where you're going. Sorry, your hat's really good too.
That's not even where I was going. I just saw you come over and sit down. She's like, that's a nice hat.
Well, the menu was blocking your hat, so I had to
Great.
look back at you.
No, no worries. I know I have a nice hat. I don't need people to tell me that.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect to like this better than GU. Or sorry, I had like small expectations that I would like this more than GU, but I didn't think I would like this more than Iceborne. And I think I like it more than Iceborne.
I think I also enjoy it quite a bit more than Iceborne. I didn't enjoy Base Rise more than Iceborne. Or more than
Absolutely
World,
not.
I should say. But, yeah, no, this game's definitely grown on me for sure. Look at that Zwei. Look at the size of that boy Zwei. My god.
Well now I look. Wait a minute.
But now you look what?
No, wait,
Well, what's wrong? You look fine.
wait.
The quest is posted. We've eaten.
I said just wait.
I'm MR99. Ah, so close.
Oh no, you probably
So
made a
fucking
mistake.
close.
Oh shit, let's look at the skill. That's a 2 slot.
Oh, I need a lot of master rank points. Oh boy.
Oh, don't think about it too hard, Ben. There we go.
Oh, Guild Palace. Okay. Or Royal Order. Or whatever they're called.
Yeah,
I
and
gotcha.
also, I do also want to say, I'm not gonna sit here and compare it to the other games all day. I don't think that's fair or nice to Sunbreak or any of the older games.
I mean, apples to
personally.
apples, but I mean, just talking about like levels of enjoyment.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's why I'm speaking specifically personally.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking get on your case about it.
Oh, I know. I'm just clarifying. You know?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can see why people make guts builds with this thing. Like, not the Monster Hunter way. The fucking Berserk.
Yeah, yeah. You know, what's funny is I figured that's what you meant.
Oh, good. Well, yeah.
Because what is it? Is Guts even in this game? Like the skill?
So
I mean, I know like
no.
I know the
don't think so.
mechanic is in this game, but is the actual skill? I don't know. Bird. Oh, too far. Way too far.
So I'm actually curious. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I think the Aurora Turtle probably replaced Guts as the skill.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's also the what's it? The Magnamalo Crisp.
Oh, that's the Roxy.
Yeah.
Does he also make the Slugger one? Because I know the Slugger one's purple.
Is the Slugger one purple?
Maybe it's not.
I don't
have
know
it.
Dongo. I've just been eating the same 3 Dongo for the last 2 or 3 weeks, so. There are probably better Dongos out there.
Wait a minute.
Probably
This
getting a
Greatsword gets
variety in my
purple without
diet,
being
for sure.
upgraded?
What's up?
This Greatsword gets purple without being upgraded.
Yeah, it gets a smidgen. That and the axe also get like smidgens of purple,
Damn.
right? Yo, Antidobra.
But yeah. So, God, I remember the hype when this game came out. But like, do you guys have any like first impressions that you would say the game impressed you or disappointed you immediately?
I think the jungle. As soon as we got to the jungle, that was really, really impressive. Although that was back in the demo. Like, you're just talking like straight up first hands-on experience
Yeah,
of
like day
actual
one.
Sunbreak.
Anything that was different from the demo, like stuff that like you just didn't expect. Either way, positive or negative.
I didn't expect the Royal Order weapons to be super good, or the fact the what is it, the Knight Squire set. I didn't expect to be wearing that all the way up to G3. That surprised my
Wearing
ass.
it.
'Cause that's the thing about this game is that like all the armor sets are so good. They're good as full sets. They're good for mixing. It's super weird.
Yeah, it's almost like the armor is like super impactful and good, and you don't need decos to have a good set or need good charms. Anyway,
I mean, I still want a good charm. Good charm is nice.
I tell you what though, it does make it bad for people who are getting into the game. You know, they have to grind in high rank to get all the decos.
I mean, yes. Well, there's worse things than decoration grind, for sure.
Oh yeah.
The bright side, at least they have, like, the complete decoration set to be grinding up.
Oh, you mean like you don't have to wait for the title update or anything like that?
Yeah, I remember when, like, was it when it first dropped, there weren't any weakness exploit decos, so everybody was like, we need that scorpion coil! We need it now! I remember I used that on all of my builds. That and, like, the Remobra pants.
I didn't know Skulda had Wexploit.
Yeah, Skulda's got 2 points of Wexploit on the coil. No slots. That's back to high rank. Oh man, Steve is moody.
Oh, he's always like this. Hey, funny Steve.
He seems especially spicy today.
Legs.
Oh shit, fuck. Oh, I didn't lock onto him. It's like, well, why is my camera?
Oh, I missed him. Ah!
Oh, dad, lingering hitbox.
I think for me, it definitely goes along gear as well. Like of how the leather set was genuinely really good, and then the Hermitar set was just like the best for guarding weapons early on.
Yeah, Hermitar's always had good guarding skills. But was the leather set really that good?
Well, it was good enough to start with.
What was on
like,
it?
I know a lot of people. I think it was good survivability skills and then like healing skills.
Really?
That sounds right.
And then the Kimura set, I think, had a couple crit skills or attack skills or something like that with like Wall Runner and Wire Monkey, like that. Similar to its high rank variant. But no, yeah, because like I always hate it when people, and I get why they do it, but I just don't like it when they do like the stepping stone thing when they use their high rank armor up until like G3 or something like that.
I mean, to be fair, gunners, that's just the thing gunners tend to do. It's like, fuck it. But yeah, no, like, people who run Blade Masters, like, you're up in the monster's shit. You probably should have that defense, regardless of whether or not you have attack boost 7.
Yeah.
True.
Uh-huh.
Well, that, and also, yeah, you do get a lot of really early good options.
It's done hitting him. You hit him again. You hit him again, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hell
Something
yeah.
that impressed me so far. Oh Jesus! I'd say the Polar Quest. I wasn't expecting those to be as good as they would be.
Right? And then you even, like, there's like a soft questline mechanic where it, like, the characters say different things if you've taken them a couple times.
Oh, sweet mother of Para.
Or, like, they show up in the hub when they didn't before, like Mitsuchi coming to Elgato.
Yeah, if I saw him carrying the other guy on his back up in the rafters, that was nice to see.
Oh shit, I haven't seen that. He does that?
Yeah!
Oh,
You know the stop
I gotta
from being
say,
able to
like,
be attacked by your Kahoot?
Yeah.
Because the old guy just gets the Kahoot to land on his stick and then gets it to fly away.
I also like that there's kind of tiny quest lines as well between the different quests as well that you progress and they start giving you more dialogue and whatnot. It's nice.
Yeah, like how I think Gallius, not Gallius, Arlo gives you his armor, then his gun lance?
I believe that's how it normally goes. They go with the armor first and then you get the weapons.
Yeah, they really make you wait for that longsword though.
yeah,
Yes.
what is it? That's like one of Fugin's quests, like, at the very end.
Yes.
I think that's also one of the ones that starts with a little bit of purple.
That's probably my favorite longsword design right now. I don't even have it yet.
So good.
It's just so nice. That was a skin. That was a weapon skin for a character in Soul Calibur 2, and I used that all the time back in the day. It was so fun. Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Oh no.
And you can like, Dude, it actually made me like a character that I didn't like. I didn't like Utsuchi. I thought he was kind of like too on the nose and just kind of like dorky. But then it's like, he's just a dude, bro. Like, it's just, he's super fun because you can like do gestures with him and you just don't take him seriously.
I've always liked Isuchi. Like, he's annoying, but like, I always thought he was a cool guy.
He's like the non-serious Chad, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure he was nice, right? It wasn't a personality that I meshed with. And then I actually went out and spent time with him.
He also apparently likes pain.
Oh yeah, because if you throw knives at me, he's like, oh man, you got a good throwing arm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You guys were throwing knives at Suchi? What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I first learned about it from Rurikon because he was talking about it. I'm like, oh, I didn't know this.
Why was Rurikon throwing knives at Suchi? What the fuck?
I don't.
Japan figured it out first.
That's so fucking weird. Like, what is it? My favorite ones to do is, like, the flex gesture with, like, Jay. He's all like, gotta pump some iron! Or he's like, you got really good form.
Like a gym nut.
Yeah. No, I love Jay. He's fucking hilarious. What is it when you're, like, in the hub and he's, like, he's doing the dongo eating contest with, like, the Red Hell brothers? Just, like, that's just so fucking, like... that's, like, peak.
Yeah, he does that. He doesn't win, obviously.
No, fuck them. Those Red Hell brothers know how to pack away the food.
That guy's been doing it for a long time. Not just the food thing, but, like, the hunting thing, too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this game is full of references too. Like just the armor and then the characters you speak to. My lord.
Oh yeah.
But she's...
I will say that this game does give me major Gen flashbacks in the positive light. Just like the cartooniness of it, and like really getting attached to the characters. I mean, I got more attached to the characters than 4, but that's just for different reasons.
Yeah, well, 4 just has that environment, just like you really get to know those people.
Well, yeah, it's like a glorified road trip with friends.
Essentially, yeah.
Especially when you're told to make a mega potion for the man that gives you a mega potion as quest rewards.
He'll never live that down, will he?
Oh.
I gotta say, the devs did a really good job making, like, Elgato feel, like, alive and, like, an actual, like, place where things change and stuff.
Yeah, and then,
Also
like,
things.
because of your actions, things are different. Mostly relationship-wise, not, like, facilities-wise.
Yeah.
But you know, some people are like, I want the facilities to change. I want to feel like I made a big difference. I'm like, that's cool, but, like, that just isn't the game for this.
That is very true. Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of, like, physical, like, we're base building here, boys. I had a little bit of that in World with, like, the tree, but I don't think there was anything else that changed in Astera.
Well, Elgato is a lot closer to Astera in the sense of, like, yeah, this is a forward operating base, but, like, people have been here a while before you have.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Kimura is literally just, like, age-old village.
Yeah, well, Kimura had a really cool aesthetic with, like, the giant burning coal plant or whatever. The smokestacks. Yeah, and like all the little signs in the village and like the windmills and stuff. So many little details are really cool.
And the heavy bowgun was literally just one of the chimneys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, essentially.
No, yeah, I didn't expect to like the quest system either, especially since I had a bad first impression, based off of speculation. This is with the whole rampage ticket thing, but thankfully those are completely disconnected, and it's just about the fun extra weapons and extra armor, which is a great way to do that.
Hell yeah. No, and it's like, it's also not a chore to grind up Elgato tickets like it is for Kimura tickets.
Oh, well, the problem with that was the separation of hub and village. You have to do village quests to get Kimura tickets.
Oh, that's right.
That makes it
Yeah.
so tedious.
Yeah, but both follower quests and regular quests give you Elgato tickets because they're both in Elgato.
Nice.
Alright, lose your post.
It's my post. I think I have Quest for the Ages. Spoilers, I guess.
Hey, do I have anything negative to say about early impressions? I guess it took too long with the switch kill thing. Like, it just kind of dumped some on you and then waited a while.
Yeah, that was odd. Like, and you know what the weird thing about that initial dump when you start the game's like some of them are like absolutely crazy, and then some of them just kind of eh.
Hmm.
You know, I feel like either give us all the eh ones or the ones that are just kind of splashy, or give us all the good ones to start and then give us the splashy ones later, or I don't know, maybe like have us get them. I don't even know how I would do. Oh, I
Oh,
need
but
MR100. Hell yeah!
the new urgent system is great. Absolutely perfect.
No, I do like that
You're
a
like,
lot.
hunt a little bit, do an urgent, get more to hunt in that tier, do another urgent to go to the next tier. Very good.
Yeah.
I do kind of appreciate that in that vein, it felt like it was trying to encourage taking your time through the rank and like basically going, all right, you done your second urgent. Now you could just rush your key quests, or you could look at the new quests you got. You know, like farm around, see what you want.
No, and I love that. Just like do a few quests, get a big quest, and then you have more quests, and then you get another big quest. It just kind of keeps
Well,
you
because
pushing forwards, but also gives you options.
well, if you don't remember, in base rise, I believe, more quests would unlock when you completed a rank, or
Yes.
did the went above with an urgent, and so it didn't really give you the chance to look at them because you just like, oh, new rank, and you go look at the new rank instead of the quest that unlocked in the previous one. You know,
Yes. Yes.
so doing like a mid tier one, like halfway through, makes you look at all the new ones because you're like, oh, what's the key quest now or whatever. You know, it's a good system.
Yeah.
I do
I guess
hope
you
they
could consider
continue
it.
that trend because it's a really good way to do it.
I have a dragon element build for him now.
Oh hell yeah! I'm just gonna keep playing Swax because I'm boring.
You're not boring. You're having fun.
Indeed, yeah. No, you know what? I was doing some afflicteds before the stream. I was just all like, man, something don't feel right, and I started playing Swax. I'm just like, yeah, that's it. That's the sauce.
You have no idea, man. You have no idea.
I really don't.
I played Gun Lance for too long, and then it's just like, Lance is like, but I'm so easy to counter with, and you just gotta poke. You don't gotta do anything fancy. You just kind of have fun. And I'm like, I want you back. Come back to me.
I want you back. I want you back.
Baby, come back. Baby, I
Oh.
brought to you.
Yeah, I gotta make me a
I don't
lance.
know.
It's the one thing I don't have is a lance setup. I got like
Oh,
four
don't
different
worry.
sword and shield setups and like 3 different swag setups. I don't got a single freaking lance setup.
Don't rush it. Your time will come.
I ain't. I'm still like figuring out my Switch X game.
There. I mean, I still have a lot of stuff to learn with Lance. I haven't even tried doing a pseudo impact build with Lance yet because of all the shield attacks you can do now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe yeah, just a little bit of slugger in there, just a little, little, little. Woo!
It'll.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Did that go through?
I got the ass end of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Yeah, no, I kind of get why people were frustrated that we spent so long fighting monsters we already fought. Which I half agree with and half disagree with. I appreciate that they made us look at the differences because they put a lot of work into the master
Oh yeah,
monsters this time.
all the Master Rank monsters just feel so good.
Yeah, it's
Goslarog
like
is
they
just
got
a
like.
different monster.
Oh, it really is. Well, that was the one thing he was missing because he had plenty of like he had a good mid range game and a really good close range game, but he didn't have any gap closers. So whenever like he's fucking you up, you could just like run away and heal. And he only had 2 options. You could either slam the ground, which gives him super huge recovery, and you could pretty much just close the distance again.
Well,
Or he could
You know
chuck
what's
his
funny
blades,
about-
but he had to have his blades out for that.
You know what's funny about his gap closer though?
Yes.
He can literally do what we do. He can run away, buff, and then go back in.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's it. Yes, yes, he does.
That's crazy.
It's great. He mostly does it with the butt slam where he makes the wave of ground come at you, but he still does leap away and then that. It is so much fun to guard point, by the way. Specifically with Lance. I don't know how good with his recharge blade or anything else.
I was pretty good with ready stance.
Oh, Ray stance, that makes sense.
Oh, early rolls. Ew, gross.
Oh, no red shield.
Yeah, gross.
Oh no.
Oh.
I like this. Get charged the stuff. No, already?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess we're doing this. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, we got him. Hell yeah.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Also, big ups. This isn't something that that Jen did as well, but I definitely appreciate that they didn't just leave the old end bosses to rot.
No, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, even though they're not my favorite monsters, I do want them.
Well, the thing is, they have such good such cool armor thing going on. The weapons are also really good, so it's really nice
Oh, yeah,
to
it is
see them
better
again.
enduring, too.
Hey.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Snap. Sorry.
Did you kill him, Benny?
No, I just didn't. You know, I was like a slow on the life powder.
Oh.
How
Shit
would I
happens,
murder him?
bro. Shit happens, bro.
I think I launched him into the Ibushi's attack.
I don't know what happened, but
Interestingly enough, Master Rank Ibushi is my bane in this Master Rank expansion.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Is he just not like a good setup for longsword?
No, he's great. He's great setup for longsword. It's just that he always catches me off guard and stuff, and it's just.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel that because in high rank, I would always try to do him with gun lance, and with gun lance, I can't wrap my head around how to strategize with that monster. So I feel that.
It's like
There's always
certain
just
days I do really good against him, but I just don't know. It's weird.
I mean, to be fair, that's how the Cenatar is for me. Like, I still don't quite understand how that boy works.
Cenatar.
Right?
Oh, no flinch ring.
Oh, him and like Afflicted Garangol. Those are like two monsters I just don't understand.
Oh, I figured him out. Then again, I also fought him like 10 times.
Yeah, I haven't fought a whole lot of Garangol. Probably just comes down to practice with that boy.
Put your weapon away, Ben. Oh, we had that thing available. That's fair.
Yes.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Yeah, Portal 2 specifically.
Yeah, specifically, yes.
I mean, we are co-oping. You can't co-op 4-1.
I don't know why you would want to.
Because it's a cool game.
That is
But
also-
then again, 2 is
I've only ever played two. Give me that face.
I remember.
Yes!
I think the narrative really expanded, and so I can't really say whether or not one is absolutely worth going back to.
You know what is absolutely worth going back to? Stanley Parable.
Hell yeah! Well, they've added new shit.
Oh, did they? I
Yeah.
heard people talk about that a little while ago.
Yeah, the deluxe version. They did a lot of funny stuff in that.
There's a lot of commentary on modern gaming.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly just them making fun of it and whatnot.
They actually make fun of themselves a good amount too.
This is true. So I think they were making fun of the odds of there being what was Stanley Parable 2 eventually, that was coming out eventually, and he was like, oh, there's concept art and everything in here, in this room, it's great. There was the whole bucket thing too.
Bucket thing.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the bucket
Oh yeah,
thing?
the bucket is massive. in it. Like, oh my god.
Massive buckets?
Oh.
Well, it's got a massive storyline behind it. For some.
Oh.
You
Okay.
just find a
Does the
random
bucket
one
have,
day.
like, character development?
Kinda.
What?
We
What? What the fuck? Okay. Sign me
Yeah,
up.
like an area. Has an area. Guys always going by. Stanley, you gotta give Philip the bucket. And then eventually, there's different paths you can take with the bucket in your hands and whatnot. It's really absurd, but great.
We have the other thing.
I don't know
Pew,
if they'll
pew.
do it.
Oh
Pew,
wait, we
pew.
might. Oh, we do.
Pew,
Okay, we good.
pew, 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 pew. Nice. Oh no! Look out! He's angry.
Ben just learned something new today. Elemental files are purely element. So if you have Dragon Blight, they don't come out of your turn.
Nope. Not unless you have Dragonheart.
It's very funny.
Yeah. I feel like that's why they made Valstrax weak to every element, because he inflicts Dragon Blight.
Oh yeah, so he's super vulnerable to it.
Yeah, so it's like that double edge.
Going on to Valstrax, do you guys have a favorite returning monster?
Oh,
Moveset-wise,
I'm just gonna
build-wise?
say Gormagala. End of
Well,
story.
Yeah, but worth asking.
Yeah, no. That's why I said mine first, because it's plus like Gormagala end of story.
It's fair, fair.
Oh god. I have to think about this.
You want me to go first? Or second, I guess?
Yeah, if you got one ready, Benny, lay it on us.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
would say
sister?
sleep, but they
I
fucked
don't
his
want
weapons.
this to fix it out, brother, but Dan's coming over.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just close my door.
I think it's his penis. But it's like, is that cheating? Because he's like a returning new?
I would
New
say
game,
he's
just coming
new.
back?
I wouldn't say he's returning. I'd say he's more
Yeah, but I
new.
do love him a lot.
And that's fair. Like, if he's your he's your favorite new monster, that's cool.
Well,
That's
I
tight.
feel like he doesn't count for either then, if we're gonna kind of...
I'm not locked on. I gotta start locking on. Because this is the kind of shit that happens when you don't lock on.
Oh, it's becoming much more difficult now.
Oh, fuck. Ace. B. And she. And hoo-ha.
I mean, Astalos is great, but he's never been my favorite.
That's fair.
I guess maybe Shaggy. Because Shaggy's really, really fun. And
Yeah,
he has
I'm
some of the best
surprised.
dragon equipment in the game, which that was crazy considering that Valstrax's equipment exists. But holy shit, we just came.
I feel like they gave
7
him
minutes.
that good dragon stuff mainly because you don't get Valstrax to pretty late.
Well, also Valstrax has low crit, so giving him high crit with mid dragon is very good.
That is true.
Ooh.
What are his rampage slots like?
Guys, check the quest info. Oh, I should remember.
On
I think they're
Valstrax or Shaggy?
Delish.
Quest info? I'm looking at it. What about
Oh,
it?
sorry. We were asking answering your question. Which monster? For the rampage slots?
Oh, sorry. The Valstrax. What is Valstrax's rampage
Uh,
slots like?
Pretty sure it's tier 2.
2 slots? Okay.
Tier 2 with like, I think he gets a 2 slot as well.
And then normal 2 deco slot. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the reason I was saying that though is because we got him in 7 minutes. 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
Ah, okay. I was reading like a
Cake
quest
him.
description.
Well,
Ah,
you can
that's
see it in quest info because you're at a time.
Yeah. No, I never look at the time. I just go like,
I do that sometimes because I use that to gauge if my build is stronger than the one I used before. So yeah.
oh yeah, 747 or 67, 46. Damn, my dyslexia's acting up today.
No, no worries. I don't know.
know.
Yeah, I guess Shaggy. I'll land on Shaggy.
That's
Shaggy,
fair.
that's a good choice.
I will go with Steve.
Good choice.
Really?
Yes.
Even with the weapons not really fitting into a decent niche,
Yes.
it's fair.
I can still find good uses for his longsword.
It's pretty. It's really pretty.
Oh yeah.
I need to make a great sword.
I mean, yeah, his greatsword and his insect glaive are both good. They're both
you're
solid
both
options for
Reven.
raw
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was Reven's post. Oh my god, Ben's tired. So it's Delusion's
Oof.
post. Was that Delusion's post?
That was my
That was
post.
Yeah.
Did I break the round robin immediately?
Yes, and we all let you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, post, Reven.
I'm so sorry, guys. Delusion get to post immediately after him again because I fucked it.
That's so funny. Okay. Yeah. Hang on. I gotta take a leak, get a drink. I'll be back.
All
No
right.
worries. So like what like in general, like just like vibe of Steve and stuff like that.
Yes. Like he's always a monster that keeps me on my toes because I always get caught off guard by his attacks,
Yeah, and like,
and I can counter one of his feet slams, but the second one I can't get it off quick enough.
do you also get caught off guard by the attack that gets a second tier if he's buffed and enraged?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because it's kind of subtle to tell when he's buffed and enraged because he doesn't look crazy different.
Yes.
Oh.
So I did learn that you can manage to get through both of the. We can get through all the Magnamalo tailspin attacks with redirection. You can get it off quickly enough to just
Wait, really?
redirection through all of them. Yeah.
So the laser?
Yes.
Oh, because the gap's big enough.
Switch skill swapping is quicker than quick sheath level 3 on longsword.
To be fair, you do have to attack in there. With redirection, you don't have to attack in between those. That makes sense.
Yes. Still, just doing that just felt so satisfying. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and redirection it and see if I can get it off in time. And I got the first one. I'm like, oh, he's after me, so I guess I'll try and get the second one. Got the second one. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
You can redirection
Go ahead.
Magnamalos, tailspin lasers.
Ooh.
We
Twice
just
in a row.
magic wand twirl.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro. Even though I'm at rank to do this, still oh no, bro.
What is this afflicted? You've done it before.
That is true.
And we actually had a really good time doing it.
And it's actually a surprisingly good fight. But now I get to
Yeah.
do it solo by myself if I want to.
This
Go
isn't
for it.
scorned.
Is it? It's just afflicted. Wait, there's an
Yeah, it's just an
afflicted
afflicted.
version of Magnamalo?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there is in there.
He's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
Well, you were talking about like scoring Magnamalo's tail lasers. I was just like, oh.
I was talking about normal Magnamalos tail lasers.
You were talking about tail lasers, so.
Well, they both got tail. Well, I mean, he does have the red beam laser that causes dragon
Sweep.
blight, which is interesting. Yeah, the sweeping one.
dude.
Yeah, it is kind of nuts.
I was soloing him. I'm so mad I didn't clip it. He did the double tail beam. I perfect parried, hop forward, perfect parried the second one, hop forward, and then when he did the sweep, I anchor raged it to get the buff and hit him in the face.
Oh, bro. You should have clipped
It
that
was
shit.
so
Yes.
good. He's
Could've
so
clipped
fun
that
to
shit.
parry.
I can't tell you how many times I've done like a really cool thing and I either wasn't recording or I didn't clip it. And I'm just like, let's see if I can replicate that.
Well, it's you're in the moment. You're
Yeah.
just like, oh shit, that was so fucking cool, and then you never think to just hold down the screenshot button.
Swax gang. Swax gang.
Smash gang,
Swax gang. Swax gang. Ho!
you para, I'll wet him. I mean, yeah, that.
I'm gonna change weapons.
I was like the back of this kind of looks like a seashell.
It
I
do,
don't know
don't
why
it?
I like that. Now, favorite new monster.
A Spinus. Good
I'm gonna count
armor,
him out for mine.
good
I
fight,
would-
good weapons. Also, I really like the noises that he makes.
Yes, where isn't as deep as I thought it was.
No, it's kind of high pitched and it's kind of squawky. Kind of a squawker.
It is kind of squawky, yeah.
I also like that he starts to fight asleep. It's it gives him quite a bit of personality.
Then he has 2 different animations for with the tail and the head.
Oh
He's
yeah,
great.
yeah. I like that he changes colors when he gets mad.
Oh, like Tigrex, yeah.
Right? From like, I remember that initial footage when they're like, "This is his penis" on Twitter or whatever, and he's
Oh,
doing
did
all
you
these
guys see the clip?
charges and stuff. Huh?
He hunts poison toads. He'll
Yeah.
wait
Yes.
very patiently above the ground and then bite them the second they pop up.
Yeah, no, seriously. He's got so much He's got so much going on for him, and his color
It's a
scheme,
great monster.
and also, the spineless.
I wanted to hear it in high quality, so I'm gonna play its roar for myself.
That's fair.
Squawk.
I would say for
It is
me,
squawking.
Yeah.
it is very squawking.
Sorry,
I would
go
say
ahead.
for me, no.
What was your pick, Reven? I laughed.
I have to think on it. Are we completely new or just new to sunbreak in general?
Let's go with new to Sunbreak in general.
We
That
already
narrows shit
covered
down.
returning, so new to Sunbreak in general fits, because if I know where you're going with this, so
Yeah, it's got to be Scorn Magnamala then.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
That's really
That's
good
fair.
pick. Really good armor. Really good weapons. Really fun fight.
You know what? I'm gonna do a top 3.
Top
I'm gonna
3.
say, yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of really good, really new ones, and I'm counting subspecies. in this.
That's fair.
I say for the third, I'm gonna say Magma Omidron, because I think it took what I liked about him and just made it more fun, a lot more active, a lot less running around, a lot more getting chased, which is
Yes.
hilarious.
I like that monster, but like his
Holy
weapons
shit,
and his
Reven, you're
armor
so
do
cool.
nothing for me, so I have no reason to fight him. I wish there was an afflicted version of him, because then I'd have a reason to fight him.
Oh, I only made a switch X. I don't need his armor.
His armor is cool, but it fits in that niche that I don't care about. Because it's just resentment heroics, and I think he's also got guard up and stuff, which is good, but I don't use any of those pieces for anything.
But then Lunagaron, very easy.
Oh,
And then
oh
Gyarados.
yeah, shit, fuck. Yeah, if Espinus didn't exist, I'd pick Lunagaron. Because his weapon, his armor, all of that stuff, I need to just farm the shit out of him.
His fight, the
Yes.
fact that his roar goes from a wolf's howl to like a banshee scream.
No, he's so cool. And then he stands up and everybody's like, look, he did the thing! You know?
Yeah. But I think Aaron Golem is my favorite new monster though. Great fight,
That's fair.
fantastic theming, good weapon theme.
Yeah, Garagolm is
I'd
also a
say-
solid pick.
I'd say if I didn't have to pick Scorn, it'd have to
Have to be who?
Malzeno.
Oh yeah, Malzeno's
Fair.
also, yeah, to be honest with you, he's probably my new favorite. He's my, oh god. I don't want to say he's my new favorite, he's my favorite new, oh god. New Elder Dragon that I like. He doesn't beat out Nergigante or Gore Magala, but he's really cool. I really like him.
He did make me forget about Volcano.
Yeah, Valkana is really cool, but she never like. I did also really enjoy her set bonus, but I don't know. She never like made me feel things the way Malzeno makes me feel things.
I had more growing pains with Volcano than I did Malzeno.
That's true. I also feel like Malzeno has.
Yeah, he does have a pretty good move set as well.
I think it was what Gaijin said that his tail stabs feel a lot like Nargacuga's moves, where it feels very telegraphed, but also like, oh shit, I'm gonna get hit, because they're still really fast. But
That, and I'm always surprised how precise the hitbox is on that, because it's just the tip. Like the spine won't murderize you like with Magnamalo. Or should they the shaft or the base? Anatomy.
But I get what you mean. Also, his back legs sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just
To
like,
be
what
fair-
is that boy's hitboxes?
To be fair, Malzeno's in the air, so it's not like his waist can collide with you.
True.
That Rathalos hates you.
He's ruined the whole Pangos.
Also, we were talking about stuff. Reven, your layered armor looks amazing. You look great.
Oh yes, thank you.
What
Just
are
took-
you wearing right now, Reven?
Base commander, but it's all white.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Kind of reminds me of that character from Ruby that I can't remember their name.
Wishni?
Oh, Weiss, yeah.
Weiss,
Wishni? Who's
That's
Wishni?
all I have to say. I'm not gonna lie, I am going to call that
He
character
is-
that from now on.
What are you going to
Go
call her?
Wishni.
Wishni, yeah, fair.
Wishni Pippi.
She is one of the main 4 protagonists from Ruby.
Indeed.
Yeah, she's the white one with ice powers.
Yes. And then you got Ruby, Yang.
Oh,
and-
that's her name. I always want to call her Yellow for some reason.
That's fair. That's
Oh, and Blake the cat.
yes. Very similar to Blaze.
This is a funny name for it.
Right?
It's my favorite character.
What is your
I
favorite
think it's the
character?
best side art. What,
How the
wait,
fuck
best
did we?
side art.
How the fuck did we get into talking about Ruby?
We somehow got over.
He looked like a Ruby character. Can you blame me?
Oh, you seriously say it looked like a Ruby character?
Is that
He looked like Weiss a little bit.
Oh, I thought like that was just
Yeah,
Reven's
now that-
suggestion. I had no idea you were actually saying they look like a Ruby character.
Is
Now that I'm
Blake
looking about
the
this,
cat a reference to Kate the cat in Adventure Time?
No.
Jake the dog.
No.
No, that was way before.
Okay.
Or after.
Well, fucking
They're actually
Blake the
pretty good
cat
Sonic
is
games.
hilarious as fuck. Good job. If you named
Those
it,
Game Boy
good
games are
fucking
great.
job. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take that up with Rooster Teeth.
Either way, it's fucking great.
I'm glad you like it.
Your name's Chris? You're gonna become a straight cat.
Oh my god.
Oh, Reven, no! Reven, no!
I
Get
was-
him,
I was-
bug.
I was more invested in what your sister was doing.
Yeah, so was I.
And I used to watch Ruby so much with my friend, and then when the whole Monty situation happened, Nico, poor guy.
Yeah.
The whole what happened?
He went into a coma.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth, yeah! I remember you telling me about that. That was so
yeah,
fucked.
and then they took over, and it was already in a rough spot because like apparently there was miscommunication between him and the team.
Yeah.
But then just him being gone just made it even worse.
Yeah.
It was in a fine spot. It was getting way better.
Yeah, no, like, season 1 was great. Season 2 was pretty good. I think, didn't shit start going down like season 3?
Well, it was in season 2, but like not dramatically. It was definitely miscommunication in the team. And actually, the writing was good. The action scenes were good. Animation was still getting better.
Yeah, I mean, for 3D, it looked pretty good, especially considering, like, the only other shit we had at that point in time was, like, the Berserk anime that nobody liked.
Yeah. But in my opinion, I would say it peaked at the end of season 3. It had a lot of good characters and stuff.
Oh yeah, they did really good with the character.
I'm in
That
agreement with that.
ending, which I know it's old as fuck, but that ending still makes me sad. It's very good.
I still haven't seen anything past season 2.
Oh, that's fair. A character that you end up caring about has something bad happen.
Is it Blake?
No.
Okay, then
No,
I
no,
think
all
I'll...
the main four stay for a while.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, other than that, shit could happen to anybody, and I think I'd survive it.
I felt like it'd be Uncle Crow if anything.
Oh, no.
What? No. I'm talking about the love interest for the one guy.
Love interest on one guy.
That describes so many people.
I'm
No,
That's
pretty
so
racist.
ambiguous.
Killer. Alright, I think your name is Pyra or something like that.
Yeah, I have no
Oh,
clue who
John?
that is.
oh,
Because she just dies.
oh yeah, that's right. Pyra gets fucking got by Cinder. That's right.
Who the fuck is Cinder? I gotta fucking watch that show again.
I'd say the first
Cinder's
three seasons
Hall.
are worth watching. There's some decent stuff in season 4, but season 4 is just padding to get to season 5. I watched season 4, and I was so bored. There's
Right.
some good scenes, but I'm like, you
Uh.
could have made this so much shorter.
I hate it when they
Like
do
the
that.
point the point of having cool information to tell the audience is you're supposed to tell it in an entertaining way. You don't just tell us.
Yeah, right? That's the nobody likes exposition dumps. Fucking don't tell us shit, show us shit.
Now, without spoiling what happened, it does show how what's the pink heart hammer girl name?
Nora.
Yeah, Nora and the green gun guy, how they met.
Reven.
How they became close. Yeah.
Oh, is that
That's
his name?
Yes.
Alright.
Or
Yeah,
just
that was.
Reven.
I am horrible with names. As determined by Yellow.
That's understandable.
God, I can never remember her name. It's always just Yellow.
Did you guys know about BB Tag?
What's that?
BB Tag is the more arcadey fighting game that was made off Blaze Blue that has rookie characters in it.
Oh, really?
That
That's
sounds
really
Arc
cool.
system mode. Yep, it is not really like but it's fun for what it is.
That's fair. I hope they eventually go back and revisit Ruby.
Well, there's a new
Reflect that.
version on
They're doing
Crunchyroll.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
are they?
doing it.
Yeah.
It's an anime.
Yeah, like a legit 2D anime, and really fucking good. I like it. Although I have no taste apparently, so.
That's not nice.
He's one.
Meet yourself.
No, he fell.
No, I was talking to some other people about it, and they were just like, "Oh, you have no taste, bro." I'm just like, "That's cool, bro."
Did they actually watch it though?
I don't know if they did or not. They were just kind of assholes
Like
about it.
say. Yeah.
So, I mean, to be fair, that's their business. You know?
Oh yeah, but like if I gave you shit about stuff, I'd at least make sure that I watched it first. So
No,
that I could
as
actually be like,
any
oh, that
intelligent individual would. Oh no,
sucks. Oh,
I chose this fate. I chose it. Oh fuck! Stay away.
Ow. Please no, sir.
Please, sir, may I have another?
But yeah, I will say.
Oh jeez, fuck! No, I don't want any more. Stay away.
Garen Gold. I hate to say this. It hurts me to say this. Garen Gold made me freaking. Well.
That's understandable.
Like the good, like the earthy color scheme with like the mossy greens, things like that. He literally has Ramboros' color scheme just with less green on the weapons. I mean,
Oh, that's so true.
like the yellows, the earthy browns. If you have to, just give us back Rust Ramboros.
Yeah, no, I'm
Make a mistake.
very much in favor of making the variant or the deviant or whatever the norm, as opposed to the other way around. Because, in all honesty, I'd rather fight red Kezus than normal Kezus.
I mean, they make more sense, but it also makes more sense for us to fight regular Kezus because they might lash out more often.
Yeah, no. From a lore perspective, it just makes more sense. Even though red's a cooler color for a Kezu.
Also, we don't get to look at his fatty skin. He probably looks less gross in the RE engine.
Probably, yeah, because you won't see the veins.
Fatty. Well, no, for me, it's like the slightly yellow, like the fatty, like an uncooked turkey.
Pretty much, it's just
Exact
turkey.
gross skin.
Oh no. I locked into combos. Ow!
I'm fine.
I'm not. I'm dying. Sure is nice having earplugs.
Ah!
Sure was nice having earplugs. Oh, hello.
What's this going? Oh,
Glide, Bucky, glide!
Oh, I put his head in the wall though. That kind of sucks.
Not for me.
slow bit.
Now, how do we feel about the new maps? Generally?
Jungle, a lot like Sandy Plains, surprised me that I could navigate it with knowledge from previous games. That was actually really cool. To make a map not only feel new, but also still feel like it's the map it's supposed to be. Really, really cool touch. Not a lot of dev teams can do stuff like that. That was really impressive.
Oh, come on, man.
I think Citadel's a bit too big. I'm just gonna say it. It feels like it's got a lot going on. I really like what's going on there, but it feels too big. Like I feel like it could be two separate maps. In all honesty.
It's got the guiding lens problem.
Or yeah, no, seriously, like give us like at least one more camp in like the middle somewhere. That might solve the issue.
Well, for me, it's great. I love so many parts of it, but I would have preferred just a new snowy map and then a new castle map. Maybe not like a.
Combo like
I don't
mountain range with also like the Gothic village.
I think maybe the combo map should be like 2, not 3, not forest.
Oh yeah, because it's got like
Castle,
foresty swamp, you got castle, Gothic castle, and then you got like
But
snowy
I get it.
mountains.
They went for an aesthetic. It's just not 100% my thing. It is great.
No, yeah. Oh shit, that
They went
hitbox.
for like the 3 thrones kind of thing. The forest is Garen's
Oh yeah.
Garons, and also against the castle.
And he has to share it with the other edgelord in this game.
Oh yeah, well even Toaster goes and sits in there.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, I almost rolled the second one.
What's that after?
I think it was me.
Interesting. I'd say I like Citadel slightly more than New Jungle.
And that's totally fair, because the aesthetic that it goes for is pretty hardcore.
How so? Elaborate.
I mean, the 3 lords all each having their own domains. I didn't even
Yeah.
fucking make that connection till you just said that.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Fucking over
Yeah.
Delucia's head. To be fair, I was doing other kinds of math. I was trying to figure out Charge Blade. Bird.
Bird.
But where's the bird at?
It's
Behind
on. It's,
What the
it's
fuck?
somewhere around here.
you. He was
Oh,
sitting on it.
did you get it? Oh, you got it.
Didn't they mention that the 3 lords had their own areas in the Citadel
Yeah,
in
probably.
trailers?
I don't know. Look, man. I don't know how you played Rise. But I didn't spend time reading dialogue. I spent time hunting monsters.
That's fair. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I will say, I'd be surprised if they don't drop a trailer for the title update.
I'd be very surprised. We haven't seen much of Seething, besides that one thing.
Oh,
They might show off. They might show off gameplay clip.
I hope so.
sometime soon.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, going dead.
He literally swallowed that Kitnator.
Oh, okay.
You okay over there, Benny? You don't look so hot, man.
Boy, dude, you don't look so hot, man.
Exactly, like that.
Oh,
And
I can do this.
nice.
Meanwhile, hunting Magnamalo. Going.
Oh my god, I
Addicted
get so quiet
Magnamalo.
fighting this boy.
Yeah, no, seriously, this is some fucking mental exercises right here.
I mean, no, he's great, but like, wow. To be fair, I mean, he's doing the talking for us, dude.
No, we'll get to talking after. At the moment, just enjoy the hunt. That's why we cast. We hunt cast.
Oh, baby. My heart was going there.
Alright, so favorite out of 3 lords.
I mean, he was my #1 new monster in general.
Garangol?
Yep.
Good pick. Reven?
Malzeno.
Malzeno? Good pick. To be honest with you, I do love Malzeno, like a lot, but I like dogs, so I'm gonna go with Lunagara.
This wasn't planned, by the way.
No, actually, this wasn't planned at all. This was just an off the cuff, on the spot question.
No, just for us to be all different 3-1s.
Yeah, we each took one of the 3 lords.
No double dipping.
Nope, not here.
You know, I feel like this outfit resembles General Ironwood more than Luis.
Whis. You know, it gives me fucking Full Metal vibes. It's that one lady that fucking runs the north. Stronghold. That looked like her.
Oh yeah, just him without the
Yeah.
poofy shoulders. Yeah. Do you have a tie?
I don't think so.
I think you mean a necklace.
Ties aren't necklaces.
No, not a necklace. A necklace.
Dude, necklace is
neckerchief?
literally spelled like necklace.
Right, but it's about the pronunciation. I don't care about your definitions. I'm talking about pronunciation over here, man. Get with the
Alright, that's
program.
fair. Alright, I gotta get a drink real quick though. I'll be
Oh,
right
go
back.
right ahead.
Alright.
Oh, my hotkeys not working.
Oh shit, it's my pick again.
Yes.
I'm gonna do something debaucherous.
Take a look at the quest list.
No, I
I
need over here.
Best of luck.
Ellie,
Yes, Mama.
flower for you,
Oh, you got more?
Yep.
Oh man,
all washed in the morning.
thank you very much.
Yeah, I just figured if you had a.
Oh, did I put my time card down? Okay.
I don't remember.
I
but
filled
if
it
you had a
out.
corner unit there,
That's what I was thinking.
it would
Like
go.
right here, right there.
Oh, well, even if you wanted to keep your desk,
Uh-huh.
you get rid of this,
That's what I was
and you
thinking.
put a corner unit that fits in here. You
Well, I was
have
thinking
all
like
this
in the
extra
desk that'll
space.
go from here to over there.
Oh, have it like L shaped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just like I said, a corner unit would free up all this space in this here, because this would fit right neatly into along there.
Yeah, it would.
Which would be, then you don't have to get rid of this. Just get rid of this.
Yeah, but I would like to get rid of this because it's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like I need a little bit more space than this has to
Oh, no,
offer.
here's your time card.
Oh, no, that's the one for
Oh, that's
Elmer.
one.
I filled mine out.
Did you?
I think
need-
it's on the table.
Okay.
Just being nosy. I mean, what else do I have to do?
Are you just nosing over there?
I-
You and Mole are the worst. Just nosing around.
have hobbies,
I'm sure you do.
sort. I mean, I have an order of fries and a milkshake. You know,
Is it vegan?
winning, more or less. Winning.
More or less. Okay.
I call that winning. Sort of. Esme does not care either way because I'm gonna be sitting there. Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna keep Destroyer Oil.
Turned.
I'm not willing to let it go. I like it a bit
Okay.
too much.
Pop-up
That's fair.
question. Pop quiz.
Yo.
Okay.
Favorite new weapon design? It cannot be an old returning weapon design. We'll do that question second.
To be honest with you, I really like Geist Begorm's Insect Glaive. It's like minimalist, but it also has a really cool like glowiness to it, which is like
Antler.
my 2 boxes that need to be checked.
Antler.
Yes, it is an antler. It's a curly antler. It's a curly fry antler, and I love it.
Antler.
Okay, settle down.
Reven, you sound like you had something.
Oh gosh. I would say.
It can be a Royal Order weapon, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking or something. Oh, God. Boy, Malzeno's longsword.
That is a
Like,
really
look-
cool choice. You don't gotta knock, woman.
Really? I haven't
What's
even
up?
seen you use it, though.
I know you're being polite. I'm just saying. What's up?
I only ever use it
To
whenever.
remind you to eat some dinner.
I will. Don't
I
worry.
just want going
It's on the
to be a
list.
monster.
All right.
By
I
you
just,
to
Thank you.
but
I'm the messenger.
Oh, 'cause it's pseudo
Don't
dragon.
shoot the messenger. Where
Yeah,
did I
Sam.
put my smoky?
I'd rather just stick with the. Actually, I need to make another fucking Deco, Rally Deco.
Wait, why do you need 2?
Oh, I don't even have one yet.
I accidentally sold an armor piece that had my 1 on it.
Wait, when you get rid of stuff, the deco goes too?
If you're not careful, yeah.
What the fuck?
That's a
Really?
thing? That's not okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it gives you a warning, but I wasn't paying
Oh.
attention. So yeah.
Ouch, but still.
Yeah,
Well, you
maybe
just
like-
gotta farm up some bug bits. It's not super hard.
Yeah, it's not super terrible. Yeah.
Just a wee bit tedious.
Here's the way bite, isn't it?
Well, it's a good choice. It's a really pretty longsword.
I just need a pop run ticket actually for it.
But you gotta go punch a cat in the face.
And hope RNG is nice about it.
Yeah. Gonna
But at that
bring up
end,
Bernie Sanders.
since Guys McGorm doesn't go into any of the anti Rampage Deco areas, Malzeno tends to be just a good pick overall.
Because you got a 4 slot, so you don't really need a deco to do extra damage. Or you don't really need it anyway, but you know what I mean.
No, his
And
weapons are
his
just
ramp-
solid.
And he has a level 1 Rampage Deco slot.
Which I wish there were some better level 1 options. Like, because outside of the Blight Deco, it's just like Buddy Rally or Spirit Bird. That's pretty much it. Unless you're a Charge Blade.
If we had a random chance to get stamina back when we hit the monster.
Well, there's just so many like cool Rampage skills that they didn't bring over to the decoration, so I'm just like,
Yeah, they just completely got rid of Soapline Boost.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna add it back with the.
I could see that, but I'd also see it being like a 3 slot. What are some Rampage skills that could have been like 1 slot decos?
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that I forgot to bring up that it just got deleted from the game.
Ah, okay, that's fair. Let me check
Um,
my items.
I don't think there's a lot of low tier Rampage skills.
I mean, what if there's just like, you know, give you 3%
Element-
affinity or like +3 attack or
Blight
something?
Exploit should have been a tier 1 slot. That is not level 2 worth. Because it's just so conditional that it hurts.
What exploit?
A Blight Exploit.
Are
So
those
you
level
hit them-
2s?
You hit them with Fire Blight.
I thought those windows were 1 slot. Yeah, those are 1 slots, dude.
Oh, really?
Fire Blight Jewel, Water Blight Jewel, Thunder Blight Jewel, 1. All 1s.
Oh, well, there you go. That's not terrible.
Oh, and yeah, there's also Small Monster, which is kind of useless.
Not if you're fighting Rachna.
True, or if you're farming up both angos.
Defense Grinder doesn't suck, but only 2 weapons.
Yeah, that's why I say like you're really your only options like Buddy Rally or Spirit Bird,
Oh shit.
which are both good, but like I'd like some more, you know, outside the Blights, which are also good, but they're also pretty situational.
Is there a anti-fanged Wyvern Jewel, or is it just Dragon?
It's a Dragon Jewel.
Yeah, it's just Dragon.
Yeah, because the Fang Jewel does is for Fanged Beasts.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just. Don't worry.
Well, it's Leviathans.
Yeah, going off of that though, I do appreciate the Rampage Deco system. I think it's a cool way to introduce niche skills
I think so
and
too.
balance them in a good way with the slottage.
No, it is a really cool idea. I do like that because I feel like it's a little bit better than augmenting, in the sense that you could just kind of slap it, make it once, and then you can slap it on whatever you want.
Which is why armor augmenting is going to make a lot of people sad because of that, because it will be more RNG based and a lot more time dumpy than Rampage Decos.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about that just yet. Like, I'm gonna wait till I get my
Well, I mean,
hands
we
on
don't-
it.
We don't have our hands on it.
So, we'll see.
Just general rule for me, I'm not a huge fan of RNG stuff anymore. For the most part.
Yeah. I mean, outside of like the lottery box and the talisman box, like, no RNG, please.
Yeah. And I think Decos handles it really well in the way that like it's RNG whether or not you'll get the jewels you need and the what parts you need.
Yes.
So just keep it at that.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine with mat drops being RNG because that's the whole gameplay loop. Like saying like you don't want mat drops to be RNG, saying like you just want to hunt every monster only once forever. It's like
dope.
why?
Wait, did you get the amiibo, Reven?
Yes.
Damn.
Well, I've got. Yeah,
Do you get the cards or the actual amiibo?
I got the cards.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Delusion sent me the cards as a surprise thing, which I used. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Finding the amiibo stuff with the actual Malzeno armor is really nice.
Yeah, no.
Sick.
They look really good.
The only thing is, you're not a part of Hat Gang right now.
What are we Hat Gang?
No, it's okay if you don't want to put on a hat, I was teasing!
Nah, you done it.
I s-
Nah, you done did it.
I'm sorry.
We could have just been Sword Gang, but now we're
Oh,
Hat
damn,
Gang.
that kind of works. But if you want to go put your hair back on, that's also cool.
Nah.
Okay, it's fair.
As you were.
Okay, I guess gameplay now? I guess Monsters have already gameplay. Aside from a few switch skills and the switch skill swap system and how it functions with certain weapons, I think they handled balance overall very well. Maybe not in the sense of like the monsters to the people, but like the people all feel as powerful as each other.
Yes.
Like I think
Like, you talk about the NPCs when you say that?
no, like us. So like if I played Lance and
Mhm.
you played Longsword, we'd get similar times.
I gotcha. Okay, so what balance?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm following. I'm locked in. I'm catching on.
And I was thinking about it because people were saying like, oh my god, switch skill swap is broken, the evade is terrible, it's gonna ruin the balance of the game, and then it came out, everyone forgot about it.
Right? Now, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, Dante style swap. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, no, I literally looked at it and went, I have no idea how to feel about this right now, but I'm,
I was so
Yeah.
hyped. So,
well, people were like, oh, it's like absolute readiness. Absolute readiness is the easiest button press ever. You have to do a thing and then hit a button this time.
right?
pick
And you
direction.
can't spam it either. Although you couldn't spam
Yeah.
absolute readiness either.
You
but
can
still.
kind of spam it with redirection, but even then you have to time it.
Yep.
So it does,
It's very precise with redirection. So if you miss, if there's a half a second miss, you're going to eat shit.
Ooh, I like that.
Murph. That boy.
Why am I buffing up so much? It's a Lunagaron.
You just get into the habit after doing the afflicteds.
That's the afflicted, yeah.
I have a much better set now too.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh.
but yeah, I think overall game balance. I haven't played a weapon that's felt stronger than another one. The only time I feel stronger is when I play Lance, and that's just practice. That's just because that's my weapon that I feel the most comfortable playing.
No, that's
Yeah.
totally fair. For me, that's definitely switch axe. Just like, doesn't really matter what I'm hunting. I know I'm gonna win.
Also, I'm going to say it because I feel this way strongly. I know it probably doesn't want to be brought up all the time. After what happened with the end of Elden Ring's gameplay balance, I'm so okay with games prioritizing fun over challenge. Please. Because, like, sometimes if you go too far to maintain the challenge with how we balance your game, it just kind of becomes like you have to cheese the boss. You have to cheese the cheese, you know?
Right? And I don't play the game to cheese. I play the game to, like, actually play the
Engage
game
with the
as
mechanics,
intended,
yeah.
you know? Well, mostly as intended. I do like a little bit of cheese on the side.
I have not found, like, you can cheese in this game, like you can always cheese maps.
Oh, yeah.
Ignoring certain things and ham-fisting with some weapons, you know. You can always kind of do that, and you still can in this game, and it might be exacerbated in this game. There's a lot of monsters that feel very well game mechanics. Garen Golem, Magnamalo, Malzeno, Magala, Shigero Magala. Like, just great stuff.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna preach that, and I'm gonna die on that hill because I was one of the people who said that Rise wasn't hard enough, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was the problem.
Honestly, I never really had a problem with Rise's difficulty. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like, oh, it felt too easy, but like, I didn't feel necessarily hard. It felt just right.
Like, there's plenty of things that can easily catch you off guard, or if you just get super cocky and whatnot, the game will find a way to punish you,
Oh,
whether you like it or not.
And the monster's
And
AI
that's
is
just the
actually
thing.
surprisingly good. Like, I can't tell you how many times
That's all
I've been
it
like
is.
stunned, and the monster just like, or if you're sharpening, the monster just beelines right towards you.
Yeah, especially in this game, on Sunbreak specifically, like, the tracking and whatnot is crazy.
Oh, absolutely. I think sub monsters also like anticipate your counters. But I swear, whenever I'm just sitting there with my element discharge for the switch axe, sometimes I swear the monster knows. It just kind of sits there. I'm just like, what the fuck? Attack me!
Like, a thing I learned is that Magnamalo's double tailspin attack, the second one tracks where you're running to.
Oh, interesting.
So if you don't roll it, you're probably going to get hit.
Yeah, they definitely fixed the problem. And I will say this is a thing, but also it's okay if that the G-Rank is the one that does it the most. You could walk out of a little bit too many attacks.
Yes.
Yes. Although you could also do that with some of Steve's attacks.
No, like, I hate it when people said that outposition, you could easily outposition monsters. You could do that in any monster run.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole point.
Kind of the point, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, being able to just walk away from an attack even though they're aiming at you, yeah, it's a little much.
Yes.
I will also say I'm glad they didn't make Rajang in this game like Iceborne Rajang.
Oh, he's so much better. He's so hard, but, like, not in an annoying way.
I
Makes me
just
very
love that
popular.
his old hitboxes, or hit zones. His old hit zones are back. That was probably my biggest gripe for Iceborne Rajang.
His butt is actually not hard as stone.
Yes.
To be
Because
fair,
then, like, his hands get all fucked up, you know, and just like, oh, I can't hit him there. And just like, you'll go over to his face, because that's the only place left. You keep bouncing off his hands, just like, oh, what the fuck? So then you have to go over to the ass. The ass is an ass hit zone. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. Never did make
to
it
be
sense.
fair, though, how chiseled his ass was in Iceborne, it kind of fit.
That is true. That is true. He
I
had
mean-
quite shapely bottom.
Like,
I mean-
if you ran out of whetstones, you ran up and slapped it against his ass, you get some sharp back. That's all I'm saying.
True. And it was probably like that because of the whole clutch claw thing.
That is
Oh,
also a thing,
yeah.
yes.
They really wanted you to...
Yeah, well, they did the same thing to Barrioth. They gave him, like, no good hit zone, so you have to clutch claw him.
Yeah...
Alright. I mean, it was fun, but I never really liked hitting him. Also, there's a bright side to the horrible Resident Evil Netflix show, by the way.
Yes.
That Capcom isn't unwilling to produce shows after their games. Meaning we could get another Legends of Guild or something.
Oh, I really hope we get more of that. That was so
I
good.
hope so.
Surprisingly so. Although they didn't give themselves enough time, in my opinion. It
Yeah.
just happened so fast.
It was there, and then it was gone.
Yeah.
And it took them forever to come out with
Because
it.
that Drusilla scene was dope.
It was. No, it was really cool to see, like, an insect glaive, like, and the insect actually doing things other than gathering buffs. That was so cool.
And then seeing the Kinsect die.
You bastard, you always
Yeah.
bring that up. You're the worst.
And then seeing the character die.
Right?
And then the character, yeah.
Vile
so
Nostra.
horrible.
And then
God.
seeing another man tank a fucking Nastra's breath and
Right?
die.
Jesus,
Can
that
we
was
be real, though?
brutal.
That is the only way that you could cement danger. Because, like, you can't cement in danger with somebody getting carted away by a cat. That's just
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
But, like,
seeing
if somebody-
200 actually die in a Kinsect as well. Oh, you know shit's crazy.
Oh, yeah, especially when that kid set goes. Because you're like, what? You always let the
Those
cute
things-
animal
those
sidekick
things-
live.
That those things are immortal. It's not possible.
Well, what I liked is that, like, when she got, like, paralyzed or whatever, the Kinsect was like, I'll save you. I'll drag you away. Don't worry, I got you, buddy.
That shit-
That kind of got my
I'm gonna
gears
watch that
turning.
again.
Like, that'd be so cool if you could, like, use your Kinsect to, like, I don't know, pass items between, like, your buddies or something like that.
You can
That'd be
move
really
it
cool.
now.
Or if there was, like, a wide-range Kinsect in this game. That'd be really cool.
There is.
Is there?
Oh, what was it? What game was it? Or maybe it
That's
was Jen
GU. It's
healing
GU.
us.
The balance bug is the one that heals your teammates.
There you go. That's something.
That is something. And also, let me just say, Perfect Rush is. I think they fixed the hitboxes on it because I don't miss it as much as I used to. I remember in Base Rise, like, you had to basically be hugging the monster's shit in order to get any of those
Actually,
hits to land.
Fucked him up.
You kind of deserved it.
But going off of story,
Yes.
I think the story this time around was also really, really good. I
Yeah,
think it's
actually.
almost as good as 4 Ultimate. The
It's
only
damn
reason
close.
The only reason it's not, in my opinion, is just because... I mean, it kind of gets the thing down that 4 Ultimate did where, like, the show, not tell. I think that
Yes.
was what it got spot on, because it, like, lets you go hunt with the characters, so you get that down perfectly. The through-line plot of, like, GJ being a princess, you hearing stuff about that, and then the afflicted stuff slowly showing up. Hey, Garen Gold, okay, he's just walking by. Like, that little stuff, it's very consistent. It doesn't hold your hand like the Rise 1 tried to do, and then it doesn't do the weird kaiju communicating plot or anything like that.
Which was interesting, but I wish it would have elaborated on that.
It's very Monster Hunter, would be the best way to put it.
Yeah,
And
no,
the
I
Follower
gotta
Quest
agree with
just
that.
made it even better. But I will say, if this story existed without Follower Quests, it would only be better than and Jen, because Jen doesn't play.
Yeah, Jen is a very interesting story.
The pub stuff was cool. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, there's so many villages, there's so much stuff going on, and Jen's just like, doesn't really need a story. There's so much content there.
Yeah.
It's more like, the story is more like a series of cameos than it's an actual story,
Yeah.
to be fair, because that's what it is. It's a celebration game, so that just logically made sense for GU. Yes,
Yeah.
you're the right cat.
But with the follower stuff, it's much better. It's very good. Even maybe, and like I said before, it allows you to like get even closer with characters that aren't even in the spotlight this time.
No, which is also really cool. Because I think outside of like a few select quests in 4 Ultimate, like you didn't have a whole lot of interactions with the Ace Hunters.
Is it my post now?
Yes. I just posted, so it's your post, Ben. I still love that I named one of my cats Dr. PhD. He's
Is
a
that just
healing
Dr.
palico
Doctor,
too.
basically.
Yeah. Well, he's a doctor of doctorates.
Oh, this is a thing. Hell yeah. Doctor of doctorates.
Yeah.
That's like someone when they're like, "Well, what do you do for a living?" I'm a student. What?
What? That's
Like,
the
his
thing you can
job is
do?
learning. No, not really. It's just some people do learn and they never actually use any of their skills. Just keep learning.
Fuck.
This is true.
That's so fucking, like, what's the point? Get an education to get a job.
Or like get an education to do something you love better. You don't have to just keep learning stuff. You can just do the like. I mean, you can keep learning stuff while you're doing it, but do something too. Go out, have fun, live your life. What did you guys feel about the story? Anything hit you with it?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes.
I like how they tried to be serious for a second with Fiore.
Oh yeah, I genuinely thought she was going to die. Be our first actual character in game to get moitered.
For me,
Well,
it
it'd be an
was...
off-screen death, though.
Oh yeah. For me, it was definitely if you do this, Capcom, I'm selling your game. I don't know how to sell a digital copy, but I'm getting rid of it. You cannot make me love this character. Let me go on hunts with her. Let me high five her and do like all the dumb shit with pose sets and shit, and then like kill her. No, that's fucked up. No.
They totally do that though. You forget Capcom also does Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
What
my
are we
favorite thing
hunting?
about Twos and Ogres.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say the fact that it gives a good lore reason as to why the end game exists.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's the first time we actually have a good explanation for that. 'Cause usually it's just like, oh no, harder monsters! Because reasons. You know?
Bioenergy.
Bioenergy, or these monsters are hyper. Because of that soda spillage that happened out in the dunes.
They got all that mountain dudes.
Yeah. It's fucking just honey and fucking herb juice out there, boys. Going hyper.
The gore one wasn't bad, but this one makes a little bit more sense because of the curio dispersing over time.
No, it just makes sense they're off, like... Because Nalzino isn't around to host them anymore. And you kill Geist Magorum, which is like their den mother. So it's just like to go off into the world to eat.
You do gotta feel bad for Steve, though. That Steve was the flagship, and he still got outshined by an endgame relating to the previous flagship. That'd be like if the endgame was still based around Magnamalo or something dumb like that.
I mean, he is the MR100 quest.
Yeah, but that's not having your endgame based around it. That's just an extra thing.
That is true. That is a cool longsword.
Oh, oh yeah, I love that one. I love that one because it made Super Rad think Bracky was in the game.
Ha 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 ha! Nerd.
I'll say if you do just a quick glance at it, it can look like it, but
look like the light break blade or whatever Bracky's longsword's called.
yeah, but then you start looking closer, you're like, oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh no, bruh.
But Bracky can stay out of game, and it's not gonna hurt anybody.
Oh, I'm allergic to Brachydios.
Well, Raging Bracky technically set out. No, he didn't set out any.
Oh, I was about to say Brachydios.
This is the first game that Raging Bracky isn't in 3 games. I just realized that. He's in 4 Ultimate. He's in GU.
Is he in 4?
Yeah. He was introduced in 4 Ultimate, actually.
Raging Bracky was in 4 Ultimate? I thought he was in 3 Ultimate.
Let's gonna look it up, because I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Oh, go for it.
They always add him in the expansion, don't they?
Usually. I know he was in GU. Yeah, everybody made a big deal about him being in GU.
To be fair, it'd be kind of weird to fight him in high rank, because you had to fight like a weak Raging Bracky. It's a little weird.
That would be weird, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 4 Ultimate, Generations Ultimate, Iceborne.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
I must have just went ahead and skipped that quest then.
What have you got? Capcom, you didn't put him in a Stories 2 title update, you fiends. He's in Riders and not Stories.
Ah, gross.
There's gonna be a Stories 3 though, so
It would be.
I hope so. I might actually play it.
You own Stories 2!
Yes, but do I own enough time to play stories? No. Not when there's actual monster hunting to be done. Benny.
Just move on from this conversation.
Yes, and quickly. Quickly, before Ben's bitterness leaks out.
Well, they could have, but I feel like they just wanted to do different monsters. So.
And, you know, that's totally fair. And we're light on brute wyverns anyway, so...
But
you know.
Bracky has the best kitchen attacks at the Eliminators.
In my opinion, he's probably one of the better brute wyverns. You know, because who else do we have? Anjanath and Joe.
Dillers, do you know why he has the best kitchen attack?
No.
Because it's a Rocky Balboa training montage. And then he does a big punch after that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Literally all it is, yeah.
He literally has you pulling your rider, pulling his rider on like a log sled, and then he's like punching stuff that the rider's holding, and the rider's like cheering him on the whole time.
It's fucking adorable.
It's so cute. Stories is such a like breath of fresh air, because like Monster Hunter is really kooky, but then Stories just kind of leans really hard into it. Okay, active hitbox. Also, how do you guys feel about the music shift? They leaned a little harder away from the vocals this time, aside from Melceno.
I don't play with the music on.
You break my heart.
Really?
Yeah, it helps me concentrate.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I tend to hunt better with the music.
That's fair. Well, what is it? That's something I started doing in World. To actually give you the option to turn the music off. So I started doing that in World Endgame, which is kind of been my usual.
If I was doing that before, my audio setup now where I can listen to music, like Spotify while doing it, I would lose my mind. I don't know why I need to have like a little bit of background. I don't like that the game gives me something catchy.
I mean, usually I just put on like synthwave or like a playlist or something.
Also, this boy's tiny.
He is.
Yes.
Look at him. He's adorable.
I think I've seen smaller.
Oh yeah, he's not like the tiniest, but he's small.
Yes. I mean, it's entirely possible you could see Raging in a title update.
Raging without Bracky sounds weird. And if he's been in the last 3 games, G-Regs, he could probably sit out.
Yeah, why not just give us something new? You know?
Give us something like, well, I guess we're already getting a... Wait, why isn't Raging Brachydios a rare species? He's just... It's weird, because rare species are just like either... Oh, wait, no, rare species is like a rare subspecies. So he's like a rare variant, but he's not a rare... Oh my god, these distinctions are really confusing.
Well, what is he classified as?
Variant.
Variant.
That's fair, because he's just like a really old Brachydios.
Most Brachydios go out of their way to find
Wait a
line
minute!
from them as well anyways.
Oh, okay, this gets muddier. So it's a weird distinction. Oh wait, no. Okay, so Abyssal Lagiacrus is a rare species, but it is not known whether or not he is a variant. If it's just a Lagiacrus that eventually, like, you know, swims deeper as they grow larger and inhabits the depths, or if it is an actually different Lagiacrus that actually is spawned down there. So, like, you know, is born down there.
That is actually interesting.
Yeah. I feel like the whole thing is set up like that. Why it's meant to be as confusing as it is because it's realistic and the guild is always going to get shit wrong.
Well, I mean, the Black Gamos is still a subspecies.
Well, the thing is, they don't
It's
really
not.
maximize on research. They maximize more on, like, population control.
So if you guys had to, like, do you guys want to do the numerical system, or you just want to, like, say your general thoughts on Sunbreak as a whole?
General thoughts. General thoughts on something. To be honest with you, I feel like they did it very good. It's a good game.
Yeah.
It's got a satisfying end game. The weapons are all good. Armor sets are amazing. Rampage decoration system is fun and interesting. Switch skills, a lot of them hit. A lot of them are good. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Have I used all of the new ones? No. I've used a lot more than I have in the previous, in high rank because of the skill swap. So now I don't have to choose between my favorites. I can have 2 different loadouts of ones that work in good conjunction with each other, which is fun. It's actually making me try out a lot more switchy stuff that I kind of passed off because I had to choose. I didn't want to have multiple loadouts just to run different switch skills or go back to the tent and swap my scrolls.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I actually feel that I can use every weapon without one outshining everything else.
Yeah. Whoa, Skymerald.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Why did you give me those?
It's an Arkuga situation that I have.
Holes.
They really did do balancing in this game really good.
No, what I love
I
is
will
that
say-
they didn't do the thing they did in Gen, where every weapon needs handicraft. There are so many weapons that work just fine with like with either 1 point or no points of handicraft.
Sorry, you
And they
brought
made
up sore
Razor Sharp
memories.
pretty nice and accessible.
Yeah, every other build, handicraft.
Right? Fatalis armor. Full handicraft. With like
You
actual
wanted to
Razor
build for
Sharp
just
on it.
Razor Sharp? No, handicraft always comes with for the most part.
Which I didn't mind. I didn't mind at all.
But I kind of wanted to, like, you know, use a skill like haphazard for guns. What's the other one?
Bludgeoner?
No, it's the one that affects hunters. Chance.
Ah, gotcha.
Chance is great. Very, very fun. Especially for Striker.
Indeed.
Especially for Striker Lance. The Striker Lance has high damaging one, like a burst attack, and it has the overtime buff, so you get double benefits from it.
Hell yeah.
Let me talk about that. You changed target's been combo? What the hell?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Oh, I have one thing.
I mean, we're at least getting 5 monsters in that next title update, though.
Have you heard about things, or is it just your general feeling?
I mean, it wouldn't make any sense for them to put in 3 rare species and a single variant when they specify plural for both of them.
Wait, what are the 3 ones again? Or is it just 2 in that one? 2 boxes?
Okay, so far we only have Lucius
Oh, it's
and
beautiful.
Soothing,
Lottery box on the poison prison.
but we know that we're also getting gold and silver, more than likely in this update. Chaotic stuff was also mentioned, so
Yes,
we might get chaotic in the first title updates.
I hope so.
If so, that's a pretty good roster for first title updates.
Oh, also, one of the last things I want to say about the weapon balance. They fixed element damage! Okay,
Yeah,
so-
no, that's actually really cool.
I told you, all they had to do was just make it stronger. You don't even have to change how the system works. You just make it stronger. It's okay for the thing to be kind of overpowered if you have to put a lot of effort into putting it together. Just saying. Anyway, sorry.
Well, that and
Meanwhile,
also
there's
are a
people-
lot of really good options for Element now.
Oh yeah, there is.
Like in skills and weapon variety, which surprised me. Am I still running Raw? Yes. I might consider Element though now.
It just baffles me that there's still people out there that are like elements stuff. Makes no sense.
No, I mean, I prefer to run Raw, but I'm not gonna like shit talk Element. It's obviously as good or better than Raw right now.
See, if you notice how they did the balance, they didn't nerf Raw in status. They just made Element better. They didn't change. So the other thing is still strong. Element is just stronger. That's fine. Because then it's still viable to play the way you want. Great. It's seriously some of the best weapon balance we've had in a long time. At least like at least build idea wise.
If only we could have this type of balance in a main team game.
It could happen. We didn't get this good an element in Gen. In fact, the sharpness debacle and a couple other things. So this is the best balance has been in almost any Monster Hunter game. So it's not really just like a team thing right now.
True. I feel like
now,
that's
if
probably
a team would
something that
follow in the footsteps, I would love that.
We can only
That's
hope. We can only hope. To be fair, the two teams have been bouncing off each other for a while now, so I would hope they keep trends going.
And then could you bring Elatrion back in a game where we have this good element and bring us Judgment back? Please? I think that'd be really fun.
Right?
I guess having really good ice options or fire options.
Yeah, and it's still challenging because like the head break mechanic or whatever else they would bring back to add in like a micromanagement thing.
Oh.
And then its element is so good, you might still be able to get an Eschaton Judgment. It's just harder if you do the head break. Oh, damn.
What? Hey, flying fuck was that?
That was a tail. Okay.
Oh, we saw that. Oh,
Of course.
Oh, look, I'm the boss of the police.
Ow.
Oh. Oh. Oh, now I'm
died.
stunned.
oh, I died.
Oh, I don't want to die either, Betty. It's
Oh,
not
dear.
looking good.
You might be fine, actually.
I think I will be fine.
Yeah, he's bullying me.
Oh yeah, as for unexpected changes, the way you move when you have your shield up with sword and shield.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
That
know why
little
they did
dorky
that.
thing they added.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but it's kind of cool. Not too much of a point to it, but kind of cool.
It's neat. Yeah, I'd say this is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. I think if I had to speak objectively, I think objectively, comparative. Like I'm not comparing them to each other because obviously newer games are always better, right? Hopefully, you would hope your newer games are always better than your older games.
Hopefully, yeah.
I would say from base game to expansion, this game is better than Iceborne. I think overall it added more positive changes. To be fair, Iceborne is a lot newer than what Sunbreak is doing. Sunbreak is more classical expansion. Iceborne was trying to be a live service game like the base game was, so it was still new to them. But it still stands. I think this game has more overall net positive improvements on its base version. Personally.
Indeed. And
Yeah.
well, also with the next main series game, they won't be using. Hopefully, they won't be using MT framework, so the updates might actually be out a lot faster.
Well, I didn't even just talk about that, but also just like how amazing it'll be. Like, oh my god, base games are like damn awesome.
As long as they don't lean too heavy into live service in the next game.
Yeah, just go as far as you did before. If anything.
Yeah, like stick with the. Well, actually, they can do the festival stuff, but don't have certain event quests only be tied to that.
Yeah, the festival stuff. I don't think anybody had a problem with. It's like, oh no, you
I feel
missed
like
out on layered
how-
armor.
How certain event quests were. I feel like
I-
was the main thing.
Yeah,
Because
it's
until
Go
around the Fatalis update, there were certain event quests that you just couldn't do because they were in rotation for certain festivals and whatnot.
That is true. Yeah, the rotating event quest was a very strange choice, but and that also led to fair weather hunters that would come back when particular event quests were around. Which
And you would
What?
have to look up on their website to kind of see when a specific event quest was coming back or whatnot.
yeah,
And then around the Fatalis update, they changed that to where just about every event quest was available.
Actually, every event quest. Yeah, they just started weekly rotating Safi and Cole.
Yes. And then they got rid of the fucking Assassin's Creed one, though.
yeah,
and,
limited time event quest gone forever. It's
and
just
their
like,
license expired with their own brand, which is just fucking hilarious.
Makes no sense, but interesting. That's the downside to it being a live service, is that you're going to lose that type of stuff forever, and then newer people won't get to experience that.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. And a lot of people are like, oh, I love it. I'm like, alright, this is why I want Frontier. So that way I can go over to the Frontier side of things, and then we can just have really good home console monsters that is trying to do that. Because World is fantastic. It just gets a little ugly sometimes where it's like, Siege! And like, you get less rewards because another team finished Safi Jiva first. Woo! I love it.
Here we go.
But it's a
yeah,
lot
look at
harder
us
without a-
working together as a team.
Why do I
But
care
fuck
if it
those
works?
guys, am I right? It's just like, why? Why would you do
Well, they didn't
that?
want people to get carried. Okay, well then they should have made the system like this.
Yeah, like, why can't, like, if somebody else completes the siege, why can't we just get, like, a slight boost? Why does it need to get entirely reset, and then we have to start all over again?
Oh, that's right. It did get.
Yep.
Sucked.
And the thing is, like, even if that team wasn't on your server, if they did that, it would still get reset. I remember that back in
No.
high rank.
Wait, what?
Yeah, back in high rank, when me and Ethan were running that, somebody else, like, completed the siege, and it reset our progress.
Oh yeah, but they were in your session, right?
No,
Not in your
they were in a
league
different
edition?
server.
That's
That was a
What?
thing back in high rank.
That was a thing back in high rank.
that doesn't sound real. I don't know. That sounds
Oh, they
Nah.
thankfully they fixed it when they put Hove into G rank.
yeah. Well, they fixed that because they took her away from being a siege.
Right,
Sorry,
it's
they
a
actually
normal
made her what a
quest.
siege should be. Sorry.
And thankfully they didn't do
Tone it
they didn't
down.
do that with Safi Jiva.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
The spinus.
Oops.
Yeah, sieges make me a little antsy. Sorry,
I can
new
tell.
Sieges. Old sieges are great.
That's fair.
Abatu, Cantor and Conloses.
That's,
Lao
that's why I like
actually
the-
isn't the worst. Go ahead, sorry.
That's why I like the portable team. They tend to kind of stick to the more. They have fun with it, but they try to stick with the more old school formula at least.
Yeah, I'm definitely freaking portable
funny
team
'cause they
guy for
weren't.
sure.
For a little while. Because Gen was like their breakthrough thing, and then they're like, oh my god, this is so not Monster Hunter. And then World came out, and people were like, I'm gonna go play Gen.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, here we go.
No, I love how I'm not playing Charge Blade. I love how I
Hey.
posted. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna talk a little bit of shit. I'm okay. I'm gonna talk shit. 'cause I
Yeah,
feel
go
like
for it.
It's
You got
I
the
posted that
floor.
meme.
Everybody, Benny's got the floor. He's talking shit. Get ready.
I posted that meme of like freaking of like old game good, new game bad, and how they did it with both Rise. Like, oh okay, I'll just go get them. Oh yeah, 2018 World is too easy. Gen/4 was better. World was fun, like with Chad and Crying Face, did on the different one. And then Rise is too easy. World is better, and then Rise is fun. Things like that. And then I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna name names. Said I agree with both of them. What does that mean?
As always, thank
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
It's like he's saying that like it is fun, but it's too easy. What does that mean though? What do you mean? If you're saying it's too easy, you have a problem. But it's like Monster Hunters have always been too easy. They're not a game about challenge. I'm sorry, it's the truth.
Yeah, they're about having fun.
Now I will say some of the prep has been removed, and that always added a little bit of challenge. But that's just a gameplay loop thing, not really objective difficulty, if that makes sense.
True.
I don't know. So much people would just kind of lean away from that and just kind of rate the games for what they are. I mean, I get it. I think Super Ed does the best job because he actually sits down and tries to figure out why he thinks the games do that stuff better. You know,
Hey,
instead of just saying it and then moving on. He's actually trying to figure out stuff, which is good. That's how we should treat that kind of stuff, in my opinion, if you really care about it. Also, why do we need games to be super hard so that way we can say, look what I beat? Like, I mean, that's good for you, buddy, but like sometimes people just want to have an engaging experience and have a good time. Not every game needs to be the challenge game.
Yeah.
Go back to visit. Yeah. Oh. So do you think we'll get new monster title updates in 2023?
hard to say.
Well, we know we're doing at least 3 title updates. Will they go more than that? I mean, how many did they did? 5 last one, right?
Monkey, Safi, Raging,
So it-
Electrion, Vitalis. Yep, 5.
And I think the
And-
one where the event quests just peppered in between those.
Yes.
Okay.
And sometimes with them.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Then there were the festivals and stuff.
Yes. But Then World was, oh god, I have to remember that order. Devil Joe. Was it Lunash? Was it Cole first, or was it Lunastra first?
I think it was Cole, then Lunastra.
Cole, then Lunastra, and then it was Behemoth, and then
Extremo.
Leshen?
Then Leshy, yeah.
Leshen.
Yeah, so we... yeah, but they only did 3 title updates for Rise, didn't they?
Yeah, but that's because they were developing the expansion.
And we got a fistful of event quests.
Yeah, honestly, I just kind of started hunting in events only after a while because they just had the best quests.
I mean, yeah, what is it? The Kushala in the desert wasn't particularly interesting, but it was probably still my favorite one.
Change the
You're
scenery.
hunting, yeah, you're hunting Kushala in the desert. That's so cool. Outside of like
Helios.
expeditions, he doesn't show up there.
Helios in the Flooded Forest. Stuff like that. Teostra in the... I guess also in the desert?
Yeah, in the desert. It would be cool to fight him in like Shrine Rooms or something.
Oh, he's up top.
Gore?
No, monkey.
Oh, monkey. I forgot there's 2 tops to this place.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that
And
there's
there's
multiple
There's
levels.
also, yeah, there's 2 tops and 1 bottom.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to be?
And that's the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh. Poor boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he chose his lot. He knew what he signed
Feisty,
up
I'm gonna
for.
poke him. Oh, also big plus for me personally. Has the best iteration of Furious Rajang in my opinion.
Really?
That's fair. Also, imagine the Street Fighter collab we'll get with a super hard Furious Rajang.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll get like a.
please.
I guess we'll just get another. No, because it's layered armor. It wasn't an actual set.
Could be an actual set and layered.
Yeah, why not both?
Maybe a weapon, depending on the character.
I wouldn't mind like a weapon. That'd be cool.
Street Fighter is like kind of fisted kicks though. Be
You
kinda
could-
hard
I mean,
to
it could
break.
just be like a Street Fighter themed weapon. It doesn't have to be like punchy.
It could be a gesture type thing,
Oh
like how they
yeah.
did in World of Iceborne with the
Ouch, ouch.
Metro Geki and the Suryuken.
Okay, alright. I'm not gonna try to roll through that one anymore. Okay, Ben's gonna run away.
Oh, damn.
Run.
Imagine if he threw
Benny,
a bolt.
run.
How would you avoid that?
I'd probably parry it. Because I've parried his boulder before, and it's not the hardest thing ever.
That's fair.
It's just knowing to do it because you just kind of avoided the pin, so you're like, oh shit, and then you don't. You kind of almost forget sometimes, you know?
That's fair. Super hard Furious Rajang can't block any of his attacks.
I actually kind of want that a little bit.
Sounds painful.
But it sounds exciting. Because events are allowed to be crazy, kooky, exciting. So when you make the main game that way, it's like, I'm blocking all of this and I'm almost dead. Oh god!
Almost dead. Almost
Almost.
dead. Come on now.
Almost.
It was almost when I said it.
Lols.
See, if you hadn't have said anything, you'd be alive still.
Right?
Just drink the packets. I did a lot of
Oh,
good
dope.
damage, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
I just-
Oh, he pinned me, but he decided to grab the fucking giant rock. Ah!
Drink our problems away. It's understandable.
Yeah, no. Hardens the skin.
Yeah, someone totally doesn't have a drinking issue.
Hard.
No! Assholes. Anyway, but no, I really do. We've talked about this before. I really do think they need to not lean too hard on monsters with the new stuff. I do think we should get meta rats because they've never not been in the game.
No, they're kind of a
Here
standard.
they are here. Well, sorry. They've always felt fun since I played. Okay, well, no. Gold Rathian was fun in GU. Silver Athlos was just... Silver
okay.
Athlos.
I liked Silver Athlos. He was fun.
Deluge, what did you post that one day, or was that Birdcage?
The what now?
The one clip?
In G... That was GU. I'm talking about in World.
No, I said Silver Athlos in GU.
Oh yeah, fuck Silver... Fuck Hyper Silver Athlos to GU. That thing was nuts! Fucking
No,
submachine gun.
Both of them are great in World, only one of them was fun in GU.
Yes. Yeah, Gold Raytheon was actually surprisingly good in GU.
Yeah, no, we even did Hyper in G rank, and usually I'm pretty bad at Hyper G rank. It's just that caliber. No, it was fun. It was hard, but it wasn't like, oh my god, my face is melting.
I feel like they'll be even more fun in this game.
Oh yeah, if they're any fraction of what they were in Iceborne, I'll be farming the crap out of them, trying to get good runs on them. It's like, god damn, what's Gold Rathy? It's so much fun in Iceborne.
Hell yeah.
You should probably have really good poison weapons again too.
I hope so.
Oh, and now we have poison duration up, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to mess around. And you can get, I think, level 2 Camellia's blessing.
Oh,
Sorry,
it would
level
be
3 is what you need. A lot quick. Damn it.
Ah, worth it.
And I always thought he had a splash hit zone on that. No. Nice. Oh man.
Whenever I see him flinch like that, I just expect him to put his hand on the wall and start doing a beam.
Yeah. You just start to expect it after a little while.
Is that gonna hit? Oh. Reven, did you see how close that was? Ah!
I did, yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Furious Rajing in Iceborne, but he was held back by specifically that thing that he just said.
Yeah.
My god, is he just such a quality monster now?
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously I'm still more of a Furious guy than a Rajang guy, because he's more like balanced moveset wise. He's a lot more of a mix of range and physical. Rajang is still physical. But who needs to go to anger management when you can just get angrier and power yourself? Sounds awesome.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, and he introduced a really unique skill.
Yes, curious.
I have yet to experiment with, because I haven't really found a weapon that I like switching.
I'm gonna try, like, Sword and Shield, maybe Switch Axe. I'll have to change my scroll setup, though.
Okay. I gotta get good at rolling that. You don't roll backwards, you don't roll backwards. I might solo this guy with this build. Oh, by the way, if anyone has Hulu, all of Gravity Falls sucks.
Oh. I bought that on Amazon, so.
I mean, that's something I need to own at some point. It'd probably be off of Hulu a certain amount of time or something like that. I think they also have Gumball.
That's one I never watched too much of. I need to watch more of them.
It's so funny. Like as an adult, I'm still laughing. To be fair, I have the humor of a child, but still.
I just remember Gumball getting really in the later seasons.
Getting really what?
Getting really weird.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say really meta.
It gets really meta. Yeah, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah.
To be fair, the most meta episode in a cartoon that I can remember, Chowder one, where they run out of budget so hard, it's literally just the voice actress in the booth.
Right?
That shit was so funny.
And then they raise enough money for animation. Oh my god.
It's so funny just seeing the guy do rada 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 like in the booth.
Right? Oh god. Yeah, that should put a smile on my face. Like, that's just good writing right there.
Oh, I didn't roll it. I might try to make a Lust-Right build where I use like Bloodlust and Blood-Right. So like Blood-Right covers my bases like when I've got the health going down, but Bloodlust gives me the damage.
I'd say try that out. That sounds like a really fun setup.
Not on Lance though. I need too many skill slots on Lance.
Yeah, maybe something like Dual Blades or SNS.
Oh guys, I have an idea. Never mind.
Oh, wait, it's a poison trap right here.
That was the idea. I was gonna write him into it.
Oh. Okay.
We're too good at getting consistent damage out. So unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. Damn our good setups.
Oh yeah, well, you guys remember why I liked him so much in Iceborne, right?
So
No.
He didn't let you hide behind him. To get the knockdown, you actually had to go run up and be in the danger zone.
oh yeah.
It still works this way in this game, but now he's just a better fight.
Yes.
Oh my god, Bob, you're a god.
He sometimes times those big ass barrel bombs perfectly.
He literally couldn't time that better. Well, I got Blade Scale Hone.
Hey.
Yeah, you can evade through things, get Blade Scale Hone, and then get hit by the active hitbox. But you still got the Blade Scale Hone!
Ah, I don't have to stop and sharpen at least.
It's such a fun skill, and I get why they did it the way they... Thanks. I get why the way they did that, because like they just made it strong. Because it was pretty weak on the armor before, but it didn't also take a lot to get into, and you didn't have to evade the attack.
Oh.
It makes sense when they buffed it.
Indeed.
Although I haven't tested this thoroughly yet, I think it gives you different results.
Really?
'Cause I remember getting a lot on Switch Axe and less on Lance. But again, I haven't actually tested it. So.
Well
You
then.
go oh, engine.
The engineer just entered the area too, so the monkey must have caught him in Corvia. He's like, nah, that's not flying.
I got an idea. Don't kill him though. Please don't kill him, engine. Oh god. Stop. Okay.
Oh man.
What? He just made Rin. Oh, because we did the thing.
We already did the thing.
Oops. Oh, now he's limping away. No, you asshole, get back here.
Ah, nipped me.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. Ah, I love you. You're such a good monster. I just want to kiss you with your little monkey face.
Damn, Ziggy, settle down.
He's just.
You
You just fucking pushed that engine ath over. Like, Jesus, Ziggy.
Oh, is that
Wait,
what
what?
happened? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Your name's not Ziggy.
I just
Well, I don't know.
ding,
You don't know what your name is? Oh, Benny.
That's not what it meant. That's not
Oh,
what it, shut
Benny.
up. Reven talk. Shut up.
Damn.
Go down, Reven.
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that just some shit?
God damn it, you
I
guys.
feel
are
like
looking
he-
for- What?
I feel like he'd be a part of the 6-star anomaly quest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, please. I hope so.
And the more I think about it, the more I think that they might do elders.
Yeah,
Because-
it depends.
How are the elders going to know when they're being
Oh.
sucked on by the Corios because they're so tiny?
Reven.
Yes.
They do a cool theory of why, of why some people think the Elder Dragons don't get frenzied?
I have not heard of this, no.
So a Natural History channel came up with an idea of what Dragon Element is, that it's a production of an antibody, and that Elder Dragons have so much of it, they get affected less by the frenzy. Because Savage Devil Joe cannot be frenzied. And he has abundance of it.
Interesting.
That would make sense.
Neat, right?
Meanwhile,
Again, all head game,
the-
still.
meanwhile, the afflicted stuff is a bunch of these Quarios literally driving monsters mad and insane.
Well, yeah, it's more of them protecting their host and making their host angry because of how, they're all deprived of nutrients and being bitten on constantly.
Yes. But the Quario do their best to keep their hosts alive, because without the host, then they just kind of go bleh.
It's just super mosquitoes.
Just
So
super
we
mosquitoes.
could, in theory, see afflicted elders.
I don't see any problem with that.
Would we see an afflicted Malzeno, though?
No. I don't think that could work. I think lore-wise, that'd be like Savage Devil Joe. That'd be like you just have too much of this. Because
I could see
technically-
maybe a variant of Malzeno, but yeah, definitely not an
might-
afflicted one. Because he's
that
a
might-
suitable host for the Curios, so it wouldn't be afflicted.
Him having a
Yeah.
variant would make sense, actually, yeah.
whoa, one where it's like there's a mutation where he's not actually compatible, where he doesn't actually get benefit from it. He's just like the rest of them.
I could totally see it, yeah.
I mean, that could work. Okay, how we feeling, boys? Do we wanna keep going or what?
We want to do one more Geist Magorum, and then we do closing thoughts.
I feel like that's a good idea.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Get my lance set up for dragon.
Also, I like that they've put in the free title update one coming in August. When
Banner.
little
Yeah, I
box-
noticed
Yeah.
that.
So hype.
Them-
So hype.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like the little effects they added for Lose It, no jazz. Oh, nice. I just see he's probably gonna get some new shit. And then he'll probably have the best gun lance in the game. Give him a charge blade, you goddamn cowards. Sorry, I just need to get that out quick.
You okay, Benny? You need some help?
I'm a little hurt. Just like these monsters, they come back in these title updates. Sometimes they don't get every weapon. And it just hurts me.
In your
Do
soul?
you think they'll do that actually, though? Do you think they give him every weapon? Since he's a title update monster, he's getting special attention? Or you think he'd just get as much as regular Basil gets?
We're talking about Basil.
Oh yeah, 'cause obviously Lucian's getting everything.
Yeah, because Narkuga makes every weapon. But
Yeah.
I sure hope they do for Basil. I really do. Or at the
Yeah.
very least, make the weapon types that his armor set niche fits, make them good. So,
Well, he benefits Charge Blade and he doesn't have a Charge Blade. So it made me a little sour.
yeah, honestly, I'd really love to see what a Basil Charge Blade would look like. So,
Also, give his Switch Axe and Gun Lance unique designs. Thank you.
thank you, please and thank you.
His Dual Blades will probably be insane. His Dual Blades are already good. It'll just be better. I was not bitter about that. Jeez, Ben.
Yeah, get
I
your
got so sour about the
schnozzles
weapon
together,
designs thing
Benji.
that I got so negative. Let me just shake it off.
Shake off them
Damn it.
haters.
Yep.
Nice lance.
That's great sword. Oh, Jake's.
Gee whiz. Yeah, I made the Lunagaron one. I haven't made a build for it yet.
Oh, that's fair. The guy one looks dope.
Yeah,
Kind
this
of
is
looks
just
like
my
it's
lazy
nice.
greatsword build where I just hit the monster sheath and then run away.
I have an idea. I have.
What is your idea?
Oh, I'll make that later. But I remembered I hunted a shag. Oh, we had a couple shags today. Cool. So I can make his charge blade later if I get a man. I actually need a couple mantles from him now because I want to make the lance. I want to replace this lance.
Oh, with the Shaggy Lance?
Yeah, I don't like the way this one looks. It's
Oh.
just kind of boring.
It's just kind of the most
It's
exciting
just
thing
three
ever.
posters on a stick. It's more boring than the head on a stick hammers. Those at least look kind of neat.
What's the Shaggy Lance got going on for it?
Oh, it's just the Gorb one with like the draping effects, but the cape doesn't move and it has like the bright skull eye thing on the shield.
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more exciting.
It looks at least more interesting.
You'll never guess who's got a turtle and a snail in his pocket.
Thank you for not saying pants.
Why would I ever
I
say
didn't do my
pants?
items.
No, go do your items. Meanwhile, we're gonna be buffing up like smart people.
I'm buffing up too. Just, you know.
I don't know. I probably should have done your items first. That's all I've got to say.
Feel bad
That's
about
all I've got to say.
it. You made me feel bad about it, man. Come on.
I'm not trying to. It just happens naturally.
Why?
I feel like that's a you question answer thingy.
You almost had a problem.
I was thinking about it, yes. I'm not going to front. I got no wire bolts. I don't know where all my wire bolts went.
I'm curious how the main team's going to outdo Guys McGorn.
I am very curious.
I mean, guys before him outdid Shara, and that was a big feat. And then Shara didn't outdo a Talgon Empire.
Oh no.
Such a big hitbox on that.
He is
Right.
focused on me right now. And he can't aim to hit me for... I still remember when I was playing Summer the first time, because they would see me play Lance,
Oh,
they
no.
would see me sit still, and they think I DC'd, but it's just me waiting to counter.
Oh, Jesus.
What? I didn't parry that?
Yeah, you're not as good as you think you are, Ben.
No, I got... Like, I got... What?
Oh, they
Like,
can
I
hit the
blocked
monster.
it. That's so weird. But I didn't technically
Okay.
block it because it didn't make the sound.
Is someone having performance issues?
Reven? I'm trying to science shit in my brain. You're just doing the shit on the side. Damn it. I'm dying.
Oh no, Ben's dying. Oh no, Ben's dying. Oh no.
Not good. The plan's all coming together.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, you can knock off 4 crystal surge part.
Yes, you can. But the
When I
question
get rid of
is, would you have broken up enough? The answer is yes.
I have confidence this time. And by that I mean, I just kind of... God, this is good hit zone.
Oh yeah, it is.
My last hit gives me 200.
That's the charge. That's the big explosion.
Yeah, you give me that yellow buff. And attack me immediately afterward. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
I also was a wee bit distracted. Emphasis on wee. Oh, almost.
Why do I stand at the save zone when I'm parrying sometimes? It's so blue bally.
Oh, here it comes again.
Oh, no.
Knockout.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, we're getting that knocked out here.
Hey.
Oh, damn. Oh, elemental builds are just so nice.
Oh yeah, They feel more rewarding than raw builds.
Well, yeah, because they take a lot longer to make, which is why I don't mind it. Because the reason I always minded that like status in raw was easier because, oh sorry, had more damage because it was easier than putting all that time in making the builds. That's the whole thing. I'm okay with like easy damage. I just think the thing that's damage is wrong. Time investment should be.
Indeed.
Meanwhile, in Iceborne, all I ever ran was Fatalis weapons or fucking Raging Black Bracky weapons.
I mean, that's just kind of the problem that they introduced. They introduced it.
I mean, I never
Yeah.
stopped using the gold Racing Switch Axe. I never stopped using the Rune
I-
and Gigante weapons.
Give
So I guess
her
I had a
lance,
similar issue.
Cowards.
What's up?
I said, give her a lance, you cowards.
Wakana didn't make a lance?
No, sorry. Reven.
Ah, yeah, I really feel like she should have a
Just
lance.
Let's take the Dread Queen design and make it either normal colored or gold. Why is it not a thing yet?
Yeah, it's kind of
Why
potato.
didn't my guard point that?
I
Does
don't
it take
know.
guard up magically in this phase? I should have guard up actually. What the hell? Yeah, I do. What the hell? Alright.
Setting.
Not gonna
There we
think
go.
too hard about that.
Oh no.
Cheating retreat. Oh yeah, it's phase 2, we can break his legs.
Oh.
I'm not in the loadout that has a... Ah!
Of course.
Hey, good shit.
Nice. And go to the right.
Oh, you can't anchor rage that because of the tail hit. You gotta hit the second. Hey, this is the shit that keeps me on Lance, is just learning the nuances between monsters. I'm sure that's why people really enjoy doing the full counter with that with longsword as well, learning what works and what doesn't.
Yep.
God, why do you like counters so much? Literally this. Literally this.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Again, if there was a game with like super non-committal counters that were just easy to spam, yeah, it'd probably be boring as hell. But in this game, where like if you do timing, wow. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Faster.
Yeah, that's why I always have my counter on my second loadout. They're very deliberate. You can't just like throw it out there and hope for the best.
Yeah, I love how like the elemental switch counter is just rock steady in terms of killing yourself. So yeah, you're gonna go through it just fine, but you're probably gonna take that damage.
Then enter Bloodblight.
Pop it. Pop it.
Come on, reload, you bastard,
Yeah, it
reload.
feels like you really just can't get it. Because like I feel like we've gotten close a couple times. But,
I'm pretty sure the first one is guaranteed. We're not supposed to pop it.
That is much more farmable. Shara. Not having to deal with like the really long-winded first phase every time is kind of nice.
Yes.
Shara is great, it's just doing the first phase every time. Didn't even let us do that with Naked Truth.
Seriously. At least this guy's particularly short first phase.
Oh, well, his first phase is actually really fun, because it just break a lot of parts, and then the phase transition happens.
Feels natural.
Left arm broke.
Stuck in his armpit.
Partial head break.
break. Just too late. I did the wrong thing again. I even really called out what I did wrong.
has a bigger temper tantrum than Xeno'jiiva does.
I forgot Xeno'jiiva does a temper tantrum.
Xeno'jiiva as a
Oh.
whole is a temper tantrum.
I remember Final Phase. When you're at the bottom of the cavern or whatever, you just go nuts sometimes.
Wait, Xeno or Sappy?
Exactly. Did Xeno ever freak out for no reason?
I don't think he ever does.
Yeah. All I remember for Xeno is like quick, we need pods, he's in the air.
Oh my god.
Got that counter on his arm to break that. Oh, I didn't have full bar. Damn.
Oh no.
Thank goodness I put down that snail.
Alright, good to know. I can counter that, but I lose a lot of health in the process.
Oh no, this was the thing. I'm sorry I did the thing. I'm sorry. Just distract me. Oh, there's a fire bug in there. Oh, something grabbed me.
Ooh.
Man, I wish Gen had the weapon balance this game does. Like, Gen has like the everything goes up to full upgraded, which is amazing. But this game actually has like better sharpness and element is meta. If it just Gen just had a couple more things, man.
Yeah. No, really.
There's a very similar caliber of quality.
Maybe they'll have that in the next Celebration game.
Oh, I hope
Hopefully.
so.
I mean, I wonder if we'll get another big one like that.
That is a good question.
Probably
Cause
not until they accumulate a lot of assets in Re-Engine.
yeah, probably not for another 3 or 4 generations at
I'd
least.
say,
Yeah.
no, like 5 years.
Yeah. Hey.
I'll probably start being on more in the week, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, because my mom's getting way more independent. I will still have to take her to physical therapy, so I still will probably be pretty tired, so we'll play for super long, but I should be able to play.
That's fair.
Yo.
Sure
Oh,
you can.
last minute double head break. Holy shit.
It's happened a couple times for us, actually. I think it's the second time.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That was
yeah, it has.
insanity.
Oh,
Is
it
there a
breaks one
Geist
of his
McGorm
mandibles
mat
off.
lying around here? Yeah. Take that.
Oh, we break one of his mandibles off in its entirety.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Somehow his jaw manages to fold up still, though.
Well, we break the extending part, not the part hidden inside the meat.
Ah, okay.
It's like a big table in Kamara somewhere. I mean, Elgato, we can sit together. They're all-
We could all go up to the Kahoot nest.
Oh, that's true.
Mainly because I haven't checked my Kahoot nest in a while.
Oh, we could try to get up to the top of the crane.
If you want.
True.
Yeah. Man, what a good release. I'm so happy with this game. I'm so happy I set aside money.
I feel like I would have regretted not getting this day one.
Oh,
same.
absolutely. The only thing I do regret was that my amiibo didn't show up till about 2 weeks after the game came out. That's the only thing I regret.
We still got it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's
yeah.
important.
Yeah, I have him, and I have Magmallow, and I have the dog.
Yeah, the only Monster Hunter games this makes me want to go back and play right now is definitely just like 3U and 4U, because I feel like this kind of covers the experiences I want from GU and Iceborne for the moment. Because again, it's kind of unfair to Iceborne since I put 1,000 hours into it, so it's probably just me being burnt out. But still,
Yeah.
I'm very excited to play through 3U and finish 4U at some point. Those games are great. Absolutely. 3U takes ages to get to the meat, though, I will say.
Yeah, poor Maddie. He's plugging away.
Well, it's like it's so fun, and I'm like, yeah. For most people though, it's rough. I
It's a
know there's
ride.
meat past it, so I'll keep playing. But like, I could get why people don't like this and probably stop.
Yeah, 4U isn't too bad, but 3U is just like,
Oh, much better.
oh, sometimes. Because it took me a whole 3
I find
days to farm up full Rocky armor.
I find
Oh,
it
it's
weird that the multiplayer function in 3U doesn't work.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
how
only
the
on.
flippin' dip did you get over there, Benny?
Oh, I just jumped toward the crane, but then it jumped off the crane. There's a little landing next to it. Oh, can you climb up? You can climb on the net.
Yes.
Okay, Rev. I know you know a lot of things. Why is it wrong? Just
Oh,
teasing.
wow. I didn't even know you
that
could
one-
get over here.
I leaned really hard into the local play with the copy.
Which is really unfortunate. Meanwhile, 4U has back system multiplayer, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to buy a Wii U for that, the 3U. Sorry, not funny. But yeah, or at least we're gonna get to fight some unique experiences and have something to compare them to whenever we get to lose it in the older games. So,
True.
which might never happen, depending on if they ever port the game. Better port it.
I feel like if they did port both of them and made it where you could play 3U properly online, that'd be great.
Oh my god, dude, I'd play the shit out of that. It'd be so fun to just, even like when you're doing all the village gathering, you just kind of like
I would
get
just
in a
really
party
like
in Discord.
4 Ultimate. Just port it over to Switch, Capcom,
I want
Nintendo,
both
come
games.
on.
Both games.
No
I
reason
think
to
those
not
are
do
two need
both,
to
to
come
be
back.
honest with you. Yeah.
Freedom Unite someday, please. But like those two priority for me.
No, absolutely. Well, there's a lot of meat and potatoes there.
Just kind of posing here. But yeah, no. Rise is a general release. I think so far, I'm just gonna call it this. I know people aren't gonna count it like they didn't count Iceborne. This is game of the year for me. It beat out Elden Ring. Because I got to the end of this, and yeah, I had trouble bids at the end, but I eventually came around to them very well because I had to engage with their mechanics. This game is better than Elden Ring in my opinion at the moment. I'm sorry. Game of the year. Absolutely.
I feel
For
that.
me, yeah. Elden Ring
I've
was
almost
good.
put 300 hours in this.
Elden Ring broke new ground,
Probably same.
but nothing really beats Monster Hunter for me. Although we'll see until the that Solstice game comes out. That might be my
That probably won't beat. That'll probably just be like a really fun side thing.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope Liza P is good too.
Yeah, Liza P does look good.
Did you hear about that, Reven?
I have, yes.
Looks neat, right?
Yeah, seems interesting.
Hey, almost like Sekiro meets Bloodborne because it's a character action game. Looks neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had to sum up my thoughts on Sunbreak, I think this is the game that learns from its past mistakes more than any other Monster Hunter that I have played. So, yeah. I think it does a fantastic job of just really, really polishing out stuff. And it's not done. They're going to add more content and finish out the end game even further. But so far, it just feels like that's extra content. Because I feel like if I stopped now, I'd be satisfied. I'm not going to stop, but if I did, I'd be satisfied.
Totally fair.
And they didn't take a idea that was pretty cool in concept and then just decide, we're going to double down on it and make it where it divides the community.
or defines the game. Guys, you don't
Fuck
have to
off.
make you don't have to make a mechanic that integrated it's that new. Underwater combat wasn't that integrated.
That's true. Final
Let's
boss
say
for
it's
Hub wasn't even an underwater boss.
For Hub. Because I think Sadius wasn't.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Electron like the final big bad for 3 Ultimate?
Oh shit! Sorry, Sadius is portable third or something like that.
No, Sedeus
Should he be Sadius in?
Sedeus is
he
3
go rank?
Ultimate.
Oh, well, no, Electron's Try. So was Sadius introduced in one of the
Try
first
is
Try?
3 Ultimate.
I know, but like, why no 3 Ultimate doesn't have water combat, so Sadius can't be in that game.
3
Not
Ultimate
Ultimate,
has
portable
water
Portable
combat. Are
third,
you
portable
okay?
third, portable third. Portable
Maybe
third,
it is
sorry.
portable third. Yeah, maybe that's
Portable
what I'm
third doesn't
thinking
have
of.
water combat, but Try, yeah, the end boss was Latrion, but I think Sadius was in Try, but it could be just me. Anyway, yeah, you guys rounded up thoughts on the game.
Rise. Sunbrake. Solid. Pretty solid. It drops the ball in a few places, but for the most part, it's a pretty well-rounded experience. I like it.
Yeah, very specifically the early pacing.
Nah, for me, it's Destroy Oil. Like, come on, butt that shit. What the fuck you guys doing with your lives? Take it, like, if you're gonna put in, like, a third option for Windmill and Message Shirigeki, it's gotta be a little better than just Destroy Oil. You know?
I'm actually lying prone to the crane. But no, yeah, if it takes up that good of a slot, it should be at least 30%.
Or, like, make it like a raw buff, or have it do something, you know?
Reven, your general thought?
I would say besides the pacing issue, at least for me, it was 1 to 2 star. But it's a very solid expansion. I would say if I did compare this to Iceborne, I would prefer this. Combat's really good. Enjoyed the story. Very good in game. I don't feel like I just have to. I don't feel like I have to hunt only one specific monster and just put like a health regen augment on it, and then just if I don't want to use all that weapon, just take it off that weapon and move it to another one.
Yeah, and I like that that makes you hunt a specific group of monsters. So even if you find your preferred monster and hunt that one only, you still have to go hunt a different monster for a different material.
Yes, and you have different options for the same material as well. So it's 4 per each, if I remember correctly.
Yes, unless it's bone, because bone is the fanged beasts, or sorry, specifically the bears. And Gosrog is a later rank; they're by themselves. So
Yes. And Gosrog gets claws because he's got those big old claws.
big
You
old
do
phalanges.
goddamn meaty hands.
But,
A little
enjoyed the follower
thingies.
quest system, and
Follower quests were really good.
Follow quest system have to come back. I don't know
they
when,
did.
but if not the next main game, portable game, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
even if they don't bring back the follower quest system, at least make it to where people join you on important story missions.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
in like village quests or something.
Yeah.
Cause like you know what the clutch claw or like other mechanics where they're testing it out, right? You kind of notice it. You're like, it's kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about it right now, but I'll figure it out. You notice it. The follower quest system, I never felt like I was not playing Monster Hunter, or like something was different. I don't know why. I don't know how to describe it.
You just
'Cause
hunting the hunt monster normally, and then out of nowhere you see someone riding another monster. You're like, wait, what? When did someone else join the quest?
like Rondine leaving quietly and then just coming back like surprise, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Just on an edge.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be like, "I'll be right back." And you're like, "Where are you going? Why?"
I have an
Well,
idea. Okay, Suchi, bye.
Or like Arlo being like, "Well, I didn't come back empty-handed." Yeah, it's just like, I love you. I love the way Arlo talks. He's
Oh yeah.
just, yeah, no, it's such a cool way to integrate your community feeling of like the guild, and it even helps the community feeling of like of the Kimura hunters and shit like that. Because the Kimura hunters, it just felt like everyone was praising the shit out of you, and that's kind of it. But like, there's more character depth when you blow a kiss at somebody and they go, "No,"
Yeah.
instead of just praising you all the time because of generic dialogue. But no, then just straight up being like, "No, that's gross, man." It's just like, oh, my heart. And you do it at Sushi and he does it back, and you're like, "Shit, my man."
Yeah. So,
It's-
been
Go ahead.
any final thoughts on title update?
Chaotic Gore is my big one because of all that stuff. If a Molten Tiggy's coming at some point, I can feel it in my bones. I just
My
don't know.
bones. In
I
my
feel like-
booty.
I feel like he'd probably be title update too.
I really
hope
hope
so,
so. Because, oh my goodness gracious. Also Jinx.
Because Brute was, yeah, I know.
Right?
Brute was fun, but I feel like Molten would be a better thing to do for this game if they did another Tiggy. If they don't, it's fine. You can replace it with other things and have a lot of fun with it. But Molten Tiggy is just really, really cool.
I mean, we
Like,
only
yeah.
have the 2 blast monsters, right? Oh, we got 3 now. But, yeah, we don't have a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, 4. I forgot about Toaster.
Machina.
Oh, well, not
But
all
they're
of
not
them, but
guaranteed
some
to
of
be
them.
Blast, yeah. Wait, what 4 monsters?
Toaster.
Pyre,
Toaster,
Magna.
Bisha, Magna,
Oh,
and then
I forgot
Goosey.
about Bijou.
Yeah, everybody does.
Oh wait, Teostra, Bijou, Magna, Pyre, Goosey,
Scorn to Magna as well.
Teostra.
I count them as the
5.
same
Yeah, it's
because
understandable.
their trees end up in the. I'm just
Yeah.
going off of weapons, but if we're talking monsters, then yeah.
Pyre, Magna.
I figured they would have done separate trees for normal Magna and Scorned.
Oh, that's 5 monsters, by the way. That's 5 monsters.
5 monsters?
And we're getting sea
Yeah,
rings.
but still only
so
4
that'll-
weapons though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but Multi is just really cool. His gear niche doesn't really mean anything anymore. But he's still really cool.
And with how they
Like-
do balance in this game, I'm sure his weapons would still be
Well,
fairly useful.
I agree with you
And they also
mostly, but
look
Steve
really
weapons exist.
freaking cool.
Yeah, but Steve weapons exist. Reven. I'm still a little distrusting.
Yeah, the Molten Tigrex, Switch Axe, Dragonfile. What the fuck?
Ooh, what if they made Tigrex Switch Axe like Fire Element and then Blast Element file?
Oh, Fire Element
Give us a
weapon with
dual
Blast
element.
File? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be neat. Dude, and then Teostra's Blessing just works on it because Teostra's Blessing buff fire and blast damage.
That would actually be really freaking cool. I'd love to
If
see them
it-
do something like that.
That'd be so neat. Especially with the Black English. They did that with the Dual Blades as well. A lot of neat stuff you can do there. But yeah, he's not the one I'm like dead set on. Chaotic, I know. Well, I mean, we know because of this, but it's
Yeah.
kind of shoe-in for their descriptions of the title updates and Gord being in the game. So,
Oh, let's not forget about our buddy Espinus. There might be another
Oh, yeah,
Espinus on the
Espinus.
horizon.
Yes, he's
Oh,
practically guaranteed for the second title update.
Hell
let's-
yeah!
ignoring anything online, there's no way that silhouette isn't an Espinus.
I don't
Right?
understand
We
how
end up with
people are-
Blue Hermitar instead. It's just like, how did this happen?
No,
How
that
did
was
we
with
get
the Mizu
here?
one. No. See, people saw that with the Mizu one.
Oh, okay.
Not the Espinus one. Oh my god, if they saw that with the Espinus one, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Get your
How did you see
eyeballs
that?
checked, boy. Like, who's that
I saw,
Pokemon?
I saw some people being like, "Oh, that's a Rathlos or a Rathian or a Diablos or a
Which-
Monoblos."
At first
It
glance,
could
I
have.
could get the
I could
Rathalos.
understand Monoblos because they both only have the one horn,
If
but
you
they're
squint.
very. I was gonna say the shape of the horns are very, very dissimilar.
Also, he has like a bunch of.
He doesn't have the
large
crest thing that
horns.
Monoblos does either, though.
No, it does
Yeah.
not. And Monopolis's horns like very. It's
Very
thinner and more
long and-
rounder, whereas Venus has like
Yeah.
very flat back to it. It's got more of that roundedness on the front. It's got a curviness.
I have no idea which one it's going to be, though. I don't know if it'll be brown or if it's... Is it brown or orange, or is... Which one is it?
Do you want me to spoil the fun?
I go for it.
Because if you spoil the fun, it's brown. Because it's described as being an amber.
That's fair. 'Cause I saw someone say it was orange. And I'm like, I swore it was brown.
Brown
well,
or
his
orange?
spikes
It
are
could be like an orangey brown.
His spikes are like reddish orange instead of like his normal one having red spikes.
Yeah, then he's... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm for sure it was brown Espiness, but... If it's brown Espiness, I'd be fine with. If it's white Espiness, I'm also fine with that. Both of them are really good.
I will say, I think white Espiness looks cooler, but I'm probably still gonna love either of them. So.
That's fair.
Honestly, this game is really hitting it on the head with what I want updates because Lucent is the monster. I don't know, Bluge, I think you remember. He was one of the monsters I asked for title updates for Iceborne. I kept asking for him because he's just a cool monster design.
A Spinus?
No, Lucent.
Lucent? Yeah, no, I remember. Like, it was like every other day. It was just like, man, you think they're going to put Lucent in? I'm just like, Benny, not now. We're hunting a fucking what's-his-face in the Guided Lands.
Well, and then we heard the whispers, and then I was like, because people whispered about Raging Bracky or some other monster, and I was like, well, they gotta do that. Because that monster's just really dope, and they gotta do that. And they did. It was great.
Yeah.
And
Well, there's also all that leak
is
list
just
nonsense. We still never got a Orochi Kirin.
Well, we can assume why. Fatalis.
Yeah,
He kicked them out of the game.
pretty much. Well, that and Orochi Kirin's weapons fit Velkhana's niche, so there'd be, like, no point in adding it.
Also, why would you end the game with a Kirin? That's just not as exciting.
I also,
Especially
yeah,
a
nobody
game as
likes
big as
Kirin,
Bull.
though. That's also the thing. I remember when AT Kirin dropped and everybody was freaking out.
I mean, if you had to pick like one monster to end the game, where I would put Raging Bracky at the end of the list over Kirin. He's more exciting.
No, seriously.
It's possible. I mean, if you think about it, Latreon would have been the final monster. if they
Oh,
didn't
wait, you're right.
raise the Talos.
Oh, yeah.
That would
Yeah.
have been great.
I wouldn't have minded that, though. But,
If
yeah,
they
that'd be
bring-
Palace Armor, though.
If they bring back another end boss for a title update, do what they have done a couple times, play the old school end screen.
Yes.
That was always so cute.
Right?
They did try for Elytra, and they did the first game for Fatalis. That was so cool. Although they didn't do try as proof of a hero. Elytra, which was sad.
I mean, tomatoes, potatoes. Proof of a hero is proof of a hero.
I mean, I guess they never played proof of a hero for him, so never mind. Might be weird.
Alright.
But they didn't try.
We're all closed up now.
One
Let's
last
throw
thing.
up the freaking remember screen.
What?
And
one
we're
last thing.
closing. We're closing. We're
last
stopping the
thing. One-
stream. I'm hitting
No,
the
one last
button.
thing.
Here we go. The
It's a-
door
it's
is
a very
shutting.
fast thing. It's a very fast thing.
Oh,
You don't
you
even have
got.
to elaborate on it.
You go for it.
Even if it's unlikely, what's the number one monster that you'd want? Unlikely. So even if it's unlikely.
I actually, be honest with you, I'd like Gogma. We don't got enough sleep weapons in this game. Gogma,
And design-wise, he's
or
great.
even like I'd even settle for Shrouded Nursilla. That'd be a really great one to have. I mean, we have the Technoceran skeleton. There's no reason not to add her.
Yeah, it's so weird that they added.
Well, we even
Technoceran
has
and
Kezu in this
Amphibian.
game. We have a desert map and we have a Kezu. It's the perfect setup.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, we
true.
don't need a chip draws. We don't need a chip draws.
Nobody likes Gypsy. There's a reason it wasn't a world. There's a reason it's not in this game. Nobody likes Gypsaros.
This is very true.
Alright,
I would say, oh god, probably Disu Fiora.
Is that the blue one? Or is that the
Uh,
crab?
that's Frontier's Black Dragon.
Yeah, he's the white, red, and blue crystals one or something like that.
Oh, is that the
Yeah,
one
I
with the
feel like
wing
if they-
tentacles?
No.
No.
I
Oh.
posted a picture of him, I think.
Did you? Where at?
I will quote it.
Please do.
I feel like if they did add him, they would have to kind of tone down his
I did
crystals and whatnot.
probably. Okay. Go ahead, sorry.
I could have sworn you did.
I posted his weapon.
No, that's fair.
So I'm gonna pick two because I forgot about Frontier for a second. I had to pick
Oh, yeah,
a
you
frontier
did.
monster. Oh, I did. He's just way up there.
Yes, July 10th.
You want me to post him again, Deluge?
Please.
I
My
think you
fingies
will.
can only scroll so much before they give up on me.
There you go.
Oh, that boy. That boy would actually be really cool to have.
I like if they
Um,
tow down the spikes. Then I could see it. I mean, they did that with Espinaz, so it's possible.
but
Yeah.
Because he used to have huge spikes.
if I had to pick one for frontier, as well with the one I want to pick, Tycoon Zabuza, high tier crab. Do it, Capcom. You cowards.
Yeah,
High
do
tier,
it.
not an Elder Dragon.
Also, give
Thank
us like a high tier spider. Give us an Elder Dragon that's a spider. Fuck it.
Elder Dragon tier. Like he's not even an Elder Dragon, but he just kicks ass. Like he's great. And then not not Frontier, Amatsu. I just love that monster's design, aesthetic, and then gear being like good blue sharpness, high raw.
Oh, that and the Amatsu CB is just beautiful. That, and
Oh, yeah,
also,
all
it'll
the
give us
stuff
more weapons to use Brutal Strike with. 'Cause a lot of his weapons have
Yes.
negative affinity.
Also buff Brutal Strike a little bit.
Yeah, like, why is it 3 to
Not by
1?
much.
Why can't it be 2 to 1?
Not by much. Not too much. You don't want it to become the thing.
I mean, I feel like if it was 2 to 1, because it's already, like, a pretty marginal chance it's gonna go off anyway. Because even if it's, like, it's a 30, you have, like, say, a 30% chance, and then you have a 1 in 3 chance. It's like, well, make it, like, a 1 in 2 chance. Come on. Because you
Yeah,
already got,
something
like,
better.
negative affinity.
Anyway, yeah, that's the general thoughts for Sunbreak. Really, really good game. I'm very much looking forward to all the extra content. Not finishing it off, extra content in the future.
Yeah, thank you,
Alright. That's it. We're closing the door now. It wasn't quite as short as I thought it'd be, but oh well.
It's almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, if you
Sorry.
keep going for another 8 minutes, we'll be right at 3 hours. You want to try it?
I'm good. I feel like I said everything I want.
You got anything to get off your chest real quick, Reven? Like 8 minutes long, real quick?
Yeah, we could have an intervention about Ben's drinking problem.
Yeah, Benny,
Alright,
like, you're
let's wrap
drinking,
it
like,
up.
in the middle of a hunt, drinking, like, what the hell, man? Like, put down the
Get
soda,
thirsty.
put down the ginger
about
ale,
those-
put down the water, man. Don't drink and hunt.
And he also has all those hidden pictures of his waifu.
Oh,
Hidden
Whoa,
yeah, that
whoa,
Rondine
whoa.
shit, that's getting
Whoa.
fucking out of hand, bro.
Low shot.
Right?
Low shot, pal.
Although, that being
Shot.
said, Revan, what pictures do you have in your room?
You guys don't even know about my phone's screen. Anyway, moving on. What the pictures do you have in your room, Reven?
It's honestly a good question. I don't even remember what I put up in my room.
I still have
Probably
a
is a
picture of that
picture.
spider.
No shit though. Do you guys actually want to see my phone screen? That's actually really.
No.
I'll send it to Reven.
Okay, Revan, would you mind sending that to me so Ben doesn't know I'm
I'm
actually
just
interested?
posting pictures.
I'm not gonna look.
I'm pretty sure
Uh-huh.
I have a picture of me and Luchika in my room somewhere.
That's fair. I'm probably gonna get a picture of me and because you know the heart gesture or post that you can do.
Yes.
Your followers will do it too, so you can get them to do it with you in Quest.
Nice.
Don't ask why I know that.
Oh, of course not.
That's what I have for my lock screen now.
Oh, I see this. Nice.
It's just a cool picture.
Yeah,
it
it
was
ain't not bad.
It was competing with this though. This shit. I almost made this shit my lock screen because this shit's just fucking.
Oh, why not just make that your wallpaper and then have the other one as your lock screen? That's what I do when I
Because
can't
I
take.
would have a tough time deciding which one to wear.
Ooh, that's fair.
Oh, it's that time already, mother.
Do you want
Also,
me to
just
put
more
the food
simpler.
away?
Why not?
Ah, fair.
No, I'm gonna have it after I wrap this up.
Alright.
Good night, Mom.
Remember, I'll need
God
you
damn,
up
I
in
did
the
not
morning
expect
just getting
this to
those
become a thing.
kayaks
I thought Capcom wouldn't
into the-
indulge
just-
my waifu
that's it, I
habits.
gotta lift 'em
No,
off the
Capcom
boat.
was like, yeah, just go hunt with her. Do it. Have fun.
Yep.
Enjoy. They almost killed her. It was a passing fleeting moment. So anyway, we should probably stop.
Yep, my name's Ben Deluge. You can follow me on Twitter at Skullpine. You can follow my artist, Norneko Art. at Twitter,
Makes
at
good shit.
NornicR. Remember why you started. Facebook good, gentlemen. And
That,
everybody have a...
plug us.
Reven, what's your Twitter?
If you want to post your Twitter, it's okay if not.
I don't really have it. So
That's fair.
You. Don't.
And you can
I'm not
find
a
Ben
very
in Ben
social
places.
media person.
So,
At,
Damn.
at GFAT321.
let's see.
Yay. You can wait, dude. You post it on where you post the mod.
Ben. Twitter. Fan. Fuck. Okay. So, have a good night, everybody.